Hey everybody, before we get started, I just want to remind you this episode is brought to you by our patrons like Adam Harp, Aga Comics, Aka Kazime, Architect 10, Blixta G, Carlos, Qua, Dragon, Ferris, Jeremy Vasquez, Jonathan Sandoval, Kylie Denton, Legendary Boss Hunter, Liam Kessler, Regent Raptor, Rogue Robin, Sharvor, Shiny P, some guy named Bob, Soda Son Overtuver, and Cyber23. If you like what you do want to see us do more, consider supporting Patreon. You get access to episodes early and lots of other goodies that helps us out. Thank you for your support, everybody. Hi. Alright. So, my bad, but I lost the original recording of opening Gold Series 2009. We had to open one of those. It's like 25 cards. It was literally like a 60-second file, and I didn't realize what it was, so I deleted it. Herp derp. You can see what I got here, though, so we'll run through it really quick. I did get pretty lucky. I got a Dad and a Gold Sark. That means I don't have to card bank for that card, and Dad exists. He's pretty cool. I don't know if I have a really good Dad deck. There's a couple of the dark support stuff I didn't get. I can probably make it function, though, or make it function in a Chaos deck, but I'll have to see after this what I want to work on. Unfortunately, it wasn't a perfect pull, because as you will still see on screen, we're going to scroll through some more cards, but you'll see this on screen. I did get one of my gold rares, one of your 3 guaranteed gold rares. For me, was double useless because it was Future Fusion. Not only is that card banned right now, and probably will be banned for at least another 5 weeks, if not longer. Also, I already own 3 of, so yeah, you can't win them all. Still, the Dad is probably a pretty good rip, as is the Gold Sark, obviously, and Gold Rare. That's pretty funny. We got some other interesting cards. We got, like, an Exile the Wicked, a Giant Trinade we can't do, but we got some Monarchs. We got another copy of Mobius. We got a Grandmarg. I think that's our first one of those. We got some 6 Samurai stuff I don't need. Got a Thestalos back. I think I traded at least one of those. Got a second Treeborn Frog if that card ever gets unbanned. We got a Warrior Elim, and the other card, what's the other one? Exile the Wicked before. And we got a Zeborg, which is a Monarch I did not own already. So this will hopefully give us some Monarch packages we can do. The Dad will be an interesting tech option in certain decks. The Gold Sark will also be very useful. And so that is a okay pack opening. Let's open the actual set now. All right, Raging Battle, a set released in 2009, obviously because we just opened Gold Series 2009. But not our only set with Raging or Battle in the name. But this will hopefully be a much better one than Crimson Crisis was, because that set sucked. You can eat my ass. You can already see we've got a few cards going on here. Like, I don't think anybody's ever heard of Battlestorm, and it's probably not great at a secret rare, but it's not a useless card. Phoenician Seed is here. Strong Wind Dragon's an interesting ultra rare that actually, like, works. Phoenician Cluster Amaryllis, if you can make it work. Some other plant support stuff. And then the Blackwings come in. Even more Blackwings. Blizzard, Shura, Kalut. If we can get playsets of all of these, we will have a functional Blackwing deck that can work. Elfin is okay, but not the best. It will be functional if we get the rest of our package. Blizzard's going to be the one we're hunting for, though. We need at least 2 of those, probably. I would like Triple Kalut, but also Triple Kalut will get its ass banned. More Morphtronics. These are very interesting. First of all, we have Remotin. This is their first tuner, which is a level 3 tuner. And it's Earth, so I can summon Goyo off this. But once per turn, you can do some Morphtronic stuff. Videon is okay if you're running the equipped version. Scopin is another tuner that also has a really good effect, but it's a light tuner, so it's not perfect for Goyo, but it is still a functional tuner that has an inherent special effect. And while it's in defense position, it's a level 4 tuner, which is pretty goo. So both of these are pretty relevant. And Gadget Arms is an okay space filler, I guess, if you wanted to play it. Torapart is an interesting Warrior Synchro. Then we get some other interesting ultra rares. Earthbound Immortal, Asalapisku, and Kapakapu. You know, both of these could be relevant in certain deck types and are certainly interesting. Kwakimerus are introduced in this set. So, most of these rely on Iron Core Kwakimeru and are not great, but Kwakimeru Drago is an ultra rare that doesn't. You can reveal a dragon monster. Like this, you need to have Iron Core. This, you need to have Iron Core or a normal trap, which isn't that hard for me, but is still not super great. Drago, though, is a really good card at Ultra. Some more Kwakimerus. Some other psychic stuff. Wow, it's a really high-level tuner. I didn't even realize. But there's also some rock stuff. There's some alien. And then there's the other thing this set is good for. Water deck begins. We've got Deep Sea Diva at a rare, a level 2 water tuner. Spined Gilman here makes all of your water deck monsters gain attack. And I think even Mermaid Archer is not awful. Yeah, you can equip, gains attack. And then, yeah, it's basically got a reverse, a reverse union effect. And there's some dragon support also, some dragon decks. Lava Dragon and Vanguard of the Dragon. Both of which are okay. Vanguard, I think, is better than Lava. And we got our Synchros. Exploder Dragonwing, a level 7 Dragon Synchro, which is like Explosive Dragon. Exploder Dragon, but better. We'll also want that. We've got Blackwing Armed Wing, another Blackwing Synchro at a lower rarity. Pyro Tool Dragon, obviously a really big get for this pack. Very important. In general, as a generic, but also works with Morphtronics. Trident Dragon is actually not awful. It's our first level 10 Synchro, I think, that we can have access to, and it's got really good stuff for its appropriate level. Sea Dragon Gashilnodon is a good water synchro as well. 1-for-1 is a rare in this set. We need exactly 1 copy of those. Magic Planter is a fun super rare, but I think it gets reprinted when it gets relevant. Black Rowan is a common, very important. As is Junkbox. Both of these are very important stuff. There's some more Morphtronic equips. There's Iron Core of Quakimeru. Stuff. Iron Core things. Forbidden Chalice, I believe our first Forbidden card. Pretty important as an Ultra. There's some other interesting, trap stuff. Trap Stun is a common. We want 3 of those. That's very important for stopping traps. Arguably better than 7 tools. You got to get the timing right, but it's pretty useful. Morphtronic Bind also is Gravity Bind, but for Morphtronics, that's a common. We want a couple copies of those. That'll get its ass banned. But there's a lot of really good decks we can build out of this. And then we get the extra shit. 100 Armed, Moja, Beast Striker, King of the Beasts, Swallow's Nest, Spell of Pain. Light End Dragon is an interesting light if you're building Light Synchro, Chaos End Master, Sphere of Chaos. Tree Otter, Ajama Red and Blue, and a Country, if you are doing them. So, yeah, this is a really hecking good set, and I hope that we get at least enough out of one of these deck lines, if not obviously all of them, because there are only so many Ultra Rares we can expect. But, yeah, it's going to be pretty good, so let's open those packs. Raging Battle. Open them up. Okay, all right, starting with a lot of stuff. We have a Trap Stun, a Junk Box, a Scopin, a C&T, a Gadget Arms, a Remotin is our rare, and Strong Wind Dragon is our first Ultra Rare right in the first pack. That's not our most ideal, but we do have a functioning Dragon deck, and Strong Wind could go into it. Ooh, that's another good one. I don't know about the rest of this stuff, but we got a Blizzard and a Kalute and a Vidion. Okay, that's not the best. We got a Morphtronic Bind. That's, I think, the only thing that's really useful in here. But they can't all be bangers, Blue, Gadget Arms, Vanguard. Important. GB Hunter is a weird tech card to stop Glad Beast, but I don't think that's going to be relevant. Whoa, the ultimate. For the first time I'm happy to see an ultimate rare. It's the ultimate rare Kawakimeru Drago. That's pretty good. Got another Junk Box. I don't remember what Spell of Pain does, but I think it's dumb. We want to see some Black Whirlwinds, maybe. Otherwise, we're looking at dragon shit. Another one of those. We got a Ojama Red. Got a Moja as a rare. Please no. Getting a lot of traps. Not good. Less traps, please. Hey, okay. Got another Remotin. Got a Shura. Still getting way too many traps. Got a Black Whirlwind, though. All right. Things are looking good for all of our decks so far. Dark Verger, another Scopin, Lava Dragon, Shura, Mermaid Archer. Water, I think, is the only thing we haven't really smashed on yet, but we're not quite halfway through. Okay. That's not a great secret rare. That's not what you want to see. We got a Scopin, though. I think that's the full place of Scopin. Got a Terraport. That'll be useful for later decks. Okay. I mean, that's not great. I don't really want Kowakimerus that bad, other than the ultimate rare I already got. Got a Spine Gilman, though, and I think that's a playset of Junk Box. Deep Sea Diva, very important. Got one. We've got 2 Mermaid Archers. Got another Trap Stun. I think that's our second. It's a pretty good pack opening. Another Ice. An ultimate rare. Grave of the Super Ancient Organism. No. That's not a great card. We got our playset of Trap Stun, I guess. What the fuck is happening? I got a Tree Otter and another secret rare Immortal Ruler. I kind of went Ultras, though. This is crazy. It's another blue, another Morptronic Bind. Have I really only gotten one Whirlwind, though? Another fucking Kowakimeru Ice. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Yeah, it only works at continuous. No, I don't like it. Stop it. I don't want it. Quit it. No more ice. Give me blizzards. That's okay. Deep Sea Dare, that's not really important. But we got another Vanguard that's important. It's pretty alright. I really would like some Synchros, though, but we'll take some Tunas. Definitely got enough Scopin, Gadget Arms, and Vidion. Got another Terraport. And we got Drago. That's pretty good. 2 Iron Cores, if it mattered. Extra Trap Stuns we can probably trade for Black Whirlwinds that we desperately need because we're not getting enough of those. Another Spell of Pain. Spine Gilman. Yeah, I'm getting too many of these trap cards is my problem. Another Dark Verger, but that's, I think, enough Mortronic Binds. That's definitely enough Spine Gilmans. More than enough Trap Stuns. Oh, Jama Country, no. Well, we got a full set of Shuras. I've seen no Collude at all. He's a common. That's not good. Last pack. What will it be? Whoa. That's a pack. Okay. Kukupakapu. Shit, dude. Well, I mean, I was about to say, don't get much better than that. It does. Okay, I got 1 Collude. Fuck, though. Damn, that's, like, so weird. I guess that's Morphtronics, then, unless I can trade for some Blackwings. Let's hunt a little. So we know we got plenty of that. And, I mean, we got Strongwind Dragon. We got... What was the other good dragon I got? Where is Kowakimeru Drago? He's in here somewhere. We got plenty of Shuras, though. We only got 1 Blizzard. I need at least 1 more of those. There's 1 Black Whirlwind. Keep an eye out for others. I'm not seeing it, though. Did we truly only get 1? That's not great. Got plenty of Junk Box, though. Yeah, no, only got 1 Black Whirlwind, it looks like. We got too many Kowakimeru Ices. There's my Drago. That's unfortunate, but I think this is... I mean, I didn't get any of the Synchros, which sucks butts, but I might be able to trade for some of those. So I'm just like, we have this thing where, like, if you didn't get what you want, you can always try again and reroll, and I'm debating if I should do it and just record it free. Nah, damn, dude. Like, I got some bad super rares and secret rares and shit, but I got, like, the Drago I wasn't expecting to get and some other shit. I gotta take it. Gotta take it and hope I can trade. All right. I will see you guys later for whatever emerges from this. That Kokopakapu I'm probably not going to make a deck for, so hopefully I can get some action on that for maybe one of the other weird synchros. Like, if they got a Trident Dragon they're not going to use? Anyway. Ciao, guys. Alright, are we recording now? Good, okay. That's the thing that'll make sense in next week's episode. Anyway, hi. So we've embraced chaos, and before we go to the deck thing, I thought it would be interesting to just go ahead and show you the process. I have 5 pretty good decks I could run this week, and I've made a wheel that spins them. It's like History of Yu-Gi-Oh, but progression. And I'm going to spin the wheel, and then we're going to see what deck we get, and then I'll go into that deck list. So let's click a lot of times. And it's Batteryman. All right, let's go to that list. All right. Okay, yeah, I was looking at the wrong number. I realized I probably should explain the different decks before I did it, but anyway, hi, we're here. So, this is Batteryman. Sorry, I just realized I've got a slight problem in my extra deck. Let's swap that around. You get to watch me edit stuff. They do that in the thing. It's an optional thing. Okay, so Batteryman. It is a deck based around thunders that does stuff. This is a pretty good one. It's got some pretty reliable activities, and you know, me being me, I realized a fairly decent number of ways you can do stuff with them. So let's run through the card by card. Your boss monster is Industrial Strength. He is your said Luster Soldier, whatever. Special summon by removing 2 Batterymen. Once per turn, remove a Thunder from your graveyard to destroy 1 monster and 1 spell or trap. Yes, this does target. So, yeah, it's pretty important. It's a good boss monster. We only own 1, but we only really need 1, so he's there. We have 1 Sidra as a light target and a good level target for certain things to get up in there and do stuff. And work towards us. So we have some extra Siders on the side deck if you want to do some extra deck plays. 2 Charger. Charger is another really important card. When normal summoned, you can special summon a Batteryman. And it gains 300 attack and defense for each Thunder, so he helps with the swarming. Another key card that I've card banked for 3 times is Thunder King Ryo. This was a promo card. It's a 1900 beater Thunder. And it has a special effect, well, 2 special effects. First, neither player can add cards from their deck to the hand except by drawing them, so he prevents lockout of searches. Fairly decent. That'll be good if anybody's playing Black Wings this week. And during either player's turn, when an opponent would special summon exactly 1 monster, you can tribute him to negate it, you know, like Horn of Heaven style. So, you know, if my opponent's about to go ham with, like, a Cinco or something, I can be like, nah, actually. And he's just a good body. Batteryman AA. AA is another key to one of our win strategies. If you can get 3 AA, each of them has 1k attack for each AA on the field. Each AA. So if you get 3, that's 3k. That's an OTK if you've got a clear board. To the Calculator. He's not a great card, but we need a couple of bodies to, you know, round this out. You can already notice we're a little light on monsters. So we have a couple of Calculator in here. Not that matters a lot for Batteryman. They love to come out of the graveyard. But Calculator gets 300 attack times the face-up levels you control. So on his own, he's only like 600. But if you summon him and like 1 or 2 of these guys on, he can get pretty beefy, and it really helps their OTK strategy. We have a single Mind Master. This card is banished in real life, but mostly we're using it because it's a level 1 Psychic Tuner, so we can actually, like, apply it to stuff. Like, hypothetically, off Thunder King Ryo or Batteryman Charger or Sidra, we could, you know, use this to go into our 4, 5, or 6s. Maybe we can summon a lot to go into 7s. I just don't have any other good tuners for it. I don't think there's any Thunder tuners out yet. But I don't want to discount my Synchro Toolbox. So we have 3 Microcell. Microcell is really important. It's got a flip effect. Special summon 1 level 4 lower Batteryman from your deck, except Microcell, and then after it's been flipped up, if it's destroyed by battle, draw a card. So it's got a Cyber Phoenix or Decoichi type effect. You get more specials, and you get to draw. And then another key defensive piece here is Batteryman D. D's nuts. Basically, he's got 1900 defense, which is pretty good for most normal summonable monsters, and if your opponent wants to attack them, they can only attack this as a target and not other Thunder monsters except Ds. So if you get 2 Ds, there's not a lockout, but it's still pretty good. Spells. Feather Duster, 2 Dark Hole. Can't Raigeki, 2 Dark Hole. I own it. I'll run it into the ground. 2 Battery Charger. Pay 500. Special summon a battery monster from your graveyard. Like I said, Batterymen don't like to stay in the graveyard. Pot of Avarice helps him with that. So does Recycling Batteries. This is just a better... There's a quick play version that's just Batteryman, but this is a card that gives you 2 Thunder of any time. So I can also fish back, you know, Calculator if I really need to. It's alright. Foolish lets me put something in the graveyard to work with. This is a big win con. Short Circuit. If you control 3 or more Batteryman monsters, you get to blow up your opponent's board. They don't have a board anymore. Very important for OTK wins and just disrupting board strategies. Breaking boards is very important in this format, so here we are. Along that way, you've also got 2 MST, thirds on the side. For traps, I have a very healthy trap line because it works very well with these guys. 2 Bottomless, 2 Mirror Force, 1 Torrential Tribute. Introducing Trap Stun, a really good card. It negates all of the trap effects on the field this turn, so Because of the way chain resolves works, your opponent tries to activate a trap. You throw up the trap stun. It negates the trap if they don't have multiple activations. And you can also activate it early and just be like, battle phase, trap stun. Very good at stopping traps and other things. It's important. 2 Judgment of Thunder. And can I make room for a third one of these? I mean, I know I want the extra monsters, but let's... Hold on. Let's get rid of that extra calculator and put that third one in there. Because I own 3, it was common. So Judgment of Thunder is when a Thunder-type monster is summoned to your field except during the damage step, so not off Microcell. Because that's when his flip effect gets activated. Target and destroy a monster, a card your opponent controls, so it's just a good removal. You set this, you summon some Thunders. Go crazy. Portable Battery Pack. Batterymen have a in-house call, which does 2. It's great. And then Destruction Jammer is just... Until Dallas bans this card because he's got none, I'm going to keep harping Destruction Jammer. It's like Stardust, but, you know, a trap card. For our extra deck, this is really just a toolbox. We don't really want to go into it. We want to just overpower our opponent with heavy plays. But, you know, we've got Cyber End, Cyber Twin, as we can tech into them, and Power Bond for some really big plays if we need big bodies. Stardust, Life Transfer, Black Rose, Gaia, Iron Chain, and we've traded for a Sea Lord Gashilnadon, which, to be fair, his effect is pretty good for us. Sorry, I paused there because my recording was telling me my thing was overloaded, and I'm like, what are you doing? What do you think's overloaded? Maybe my computer's just being weird today. Anyway, so we've got a wide variety of synchros in a couple of different levels. We can hypothetically summon. We do only have one tuner who will more often than not be sacrificed as a body. But hypothetically, you can actually swarm the field pretty decently. You can summon up a couple. So, for instance, if I, like, portable battery pack, like, 2 A's and play Mind Master, that's a 7 for, like, a Black Rose or a Life Transfer, who could then banish him. You know, if I get, like, a Ryo on the board, double A Ryo, I should say, not an Ryo, you can go into, like, Stardust. So it's got possibilities. It's not the best, but, you know, it's what we're working with. So the side deck. The 2 other Sidras, if we need more bodies, and also we brought Power Bond, so we can go into those cool extra deck guys if we need them for big plays. System down. Machines are good. I want them to die. The extra MST, if we play opponents who are playing a lot of background, we need more reactive. Probation, if we need to stop thinking something important. Mind Crush, if our opponents are searching things. I could probably, if I had good targets, I could probably tech that out into something else, because we already have Ryo to, like, stop searching. But we have Mirror of Oaths, which is to stop special summoning from the deck, if that's another thing my opponent does. An extra Lord of Thunder, and 2 Shadow Imprisoning Mirror for fighting Darks. Like, well, I don't know, Blackwings. And this deck is pretty good, but can also, you know, completely futz up if you don't get the monsters you need. But, hey, is what it is. And you can cycle through a lot of this stuff pretty fast. If you're drawing cards and special summoning off Charger and Microcell, you can do a lot of stuff. All right, so trying something different. Basically, scientifically, over the past couple of weeks, I think we've proven through data that semifinals are bullshit, actually, and are just cursed. So I've done away with one of them. I told it to go away. So no buys at all. Nobody gets the buy. It's a cool concept. Like, you have to fight less matches to win the whole thing. And, you know, you get to blind side deck against your opponent. They have absolutely no idea what you're playing. You get to side deck immediately. That's not working for anybody. We've done so much testing with that. We've had a couple of double buy rounds over the last couple of weeks, and we will for the foreseeable future. And it's just not doing anything. It's not doing anything for people. It sucks, and if you get blown out in semis, either as the buy haver or even as the first round winner, you get nothing. You don't get any prize support. You don't get any bans. You just explode in 5 minutes and die, and it's over. So, we're going to test this. We're going to scientifically test this. We're going to do something that more tournaments should do. I don't know why they don't. So, the buy bracket is now the one at the top. It's the special bracket. So, in our first match, Axe and Marth will go head-to-head. This was already kind of, I think, where he was going. Just now they're fighting each other instead of getting buys. And whoever wins will skip straight to the final match. No semis. They still get full 3 rounds, best of 3, and the loser will get the pity pack and the pity wheel. Should formalize my terminology. The pity wheel. And the ban. But the winner gets to skip straight to finals. They're not fucking around in semis, okay? So they still play one less match. They just don't play the cursed match. And in the bottom, we've got 2 of our regular matches, which will go to 1 semifinal round, kind of a runoff tiebreaker, and then into the final. So there still is a semifinal round, but it will be 2 people who at least got 1 full best of 3 in, so hopefully it's not so soul-crushing. I can only do so much. So, for that first set, our second best of 3 is me v. David. I think we've done this a little bit recently, but with the switching to the 3 first rounds, but the final skip, it got a little confuzzling. I think we haven't done this for at least a couple of weeks, so I'm keeping with this. We'll see how it shakes out. I definitely didn't face him last week because he was in the other leg, so hopefully shit works out, and you guys have already seen my deck and stuff. And then our second set is Dallas v. Loth, and again, some people will be like, well, so did Loth to the slaughter. No, actually. Excuse you. Loth made it to finals 2 weeks ago. And honestly, if he weren't cursed by semifinals, he would have been okay. He got a bye. He did so good. No, Loth has good decks, and he's really, really fine-tuning them and has a lot of experimental ideas. He can totally go all the way, and Dallas did get shellacked, so, it will really depend on who's running the best deck and has the best luck. And they both get the full 3, so we'll see how it shakes out. So then, me or David will proceed to that second round, and then Dallas or Loth have a face-off, go into finals, decide the champion. Hopefully this leads to fewer games that are cursed and or scuffed. Not the footage is scuffed, but the games are just awful. And everything is, all sorted out and fine. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, no, he said bad. I wasn't going to say anything. Let you dig your own hole, but...
Well, you can't prove that happened because...
I can. It's on record.
No.
It's on recording.
The bit where you talked about the hole is on recording.
Oh, no.
The first bit was before I started recording.
I've been recording every Discord call I've been in.
Oh, yeah? Show me the tapes, nerd.
I don't wanna.
By the way, I require them to be on tape. You have to download them, write them to magnetic tape, mail them to me. Anyway, let's end the bit. We've been wasting 30 seconds. Duelists, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, so to remind everybody at home, even though hopefully you should remember because it was literally 30 seconds ago for you, but we're doing a thing where we have less semifinals. So Axe and Marth will fight in a first-round match with all the usual first-round perks. Best of 3, can ban a card, loser wheel, whatever. But whoever wins goes straight to the finals.
More perks, more power.
So, yeah, it's the cruise control lane.
Yeah.
And hopefully, I forgot to ask Axe about this beforehand, but I hope he's on Wi-Fi.
Fuck.
He's not. All right. Well, he knows if it breaks, he takes a loss.
Yep. I at least have the loser wheel. I'm fine.
Well, it's true. It's taking a loss in the match setup is not as bad of a deal as it was. But okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. So Marth went
That's not
first.
the hand I wanted right now.
Sets 1.
I'm just gonna be very gentle with myself right now.
Sure.
Now you
But don't
struck
slow
the fear
play.
in me.
Just don't get nervous and shaky. It's okay. We have a
Are
system.
you going to think about anybody else?
All right. Set. Oh. Okay.
Yep.
We are cell phone. We are cell phone. There's just some
Oh,
very
there's
unpleasant
Borden.
cards that he found, and then he found a cell phone. So he's gonna do it again.
Yep.
Might as well thin the deck out.
Hooray for
Scoping,
That
scoping.
works.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I think you're getting Scopen. I don't know, but I think.
In attack position, are you going to sink for Gashilnadon?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I thought I had a target in hand.
It's a level 4.
Yeah, level 4.
Okay, yeah.
It's 3 right now.
No.
That's
Scopin's
the target.
ability in
Target.
attack position is special summon level 4 Morphtronic.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, yeah. So he thought he was going to go up to another one. No, okay, yeah. So you need it's specific
did it wrong.
levels. I don't actually use Scopin's effect to Scopin's effect. I just use Scopin
Yes,
as
sir.
tuna.
Same.
I mean, Scopen's effect is for the tuning, because if you get a
Yeah.
4 and 3, that makes power tool.
I mean, true, but yeah, it's just I don't usually care about his effect. You should have. I was thinking X was gonna go for a sync for 6, but no, we'll just do 1k damage.
I think I was actually, but
Foolish. 4.
Get rid of this one right now.
That was Skyfire.
oh, okay, we're doing reactors.
Yeah.
I love this game already.
This is the match. Reactor v. This.
Or
Oh, there's
Okay.
a non.
First
There's
thing
a
is,
non.
I think I'm gonna put this in defense.
There's a no monster card version of.
I'm gonna activate Self on. See if I
yeah.
grab something I actually want to
The
use.
lingering 3.
Bind, map, and 1 for 1.
No target.
And then
Try
But I
again.
can
No.
I can try again.
1.
3. Scopin.
Road Warrior, Torrential.
Road
Yep.
Synchron.
2.
I was about to say I believe you're forced to Scopin to summon Scopin.
Yeah.
Let's see. What can I do right now?
You can make a
Die.
Synchro 6.
Yeah, you can synchro 6.
Yes.
That's
Or
about
Synchro
it.
5.
Yes, I can.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Or an 8.
Yeah, or an 8.
Or 7.
Or
There's
whatever.
a whole lot of synchros he can make.
Actually,
Well, now that he
7
summoned Cameron, yes, he can make a lot. He's gonna sync for 7. It's Power Tool. He's gonna
Make one,
Power
please.
Tool.
Take that.
Yeah, but you're gonna
And a
keep the
bottomless.
bottomless. He's gonna flip Mortronic Bind though.
Yep.
Playing
I'll
Mortronic
take-
Bind in the main deck.
I'll just take one card.
I'm happy for Marth because he's faced my Morphtronic deck, so hopefully he has some tech.
I mean, we know Morptronics are good. I hope to gosh everybody has side decked the card. The card that is good in this matchup. They have it in their side deck.
Does
If
it
not,
does
I
it
pray
bring
for
the
you.
does it bring the toxicity to the city? Because if
Is it
so,
a
I do
system
have
of a
that.
down?
The system
Yes.
is down. Yes, that is the card I am thinking of that makes the thing stop. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
La, la, la,
the
la,
other
la, la,
the
la,
other
la, la,
option
la.
is
He's gonna look
to
3 deep.
Yep.
is to tech in
Come on,
Nobleman of
one.
Extermination.
It is 1, and he shuffles away the machine dupe.
Ouch.
She doesn't actually help me here.
Yeah.
Actually, let's see one.
Now, this is the beautiful thing about Morptronics. Most of them are weenie babies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you don't have the big bunguses, you win the game very slowly. Wow, just normal summoning clocking. Okay.
Unless it was like yesterday where Dallas ended up letting me get a 8700 boombox in and then reversal quizzed me.
Good times.
Chain. Iron Chain.
I have a different tech card for Mortronics actually. Omega.
Interesting.
Bill Prison.
Yeah. Okay.
Dimensional Prison? I mean, he's got the back row. I don't know what you're expecting.
I don't know.
Now this.
Fake
What?
Explosion! Activate one of monsters as an attack. Monsters can't be destroyed by battle. After damage calculation,
okay.
special summon reactor from your hand or graveyard.
Oh shit. Well, you can attack with it at least.
Yeah, I know. But it's up.
But the first time an opponent's monster is summoned, you take 800.
I have to figure some things
And
out.
you can
right now.
negate one attack.
Alright, well, I'm gonna figure shit out later because I have at least have my bind, so at least probably.
And if he
Unless he
gets
just
the
keeps that
other
board,
two
then I
on the
cry.
field, he gets Skyfire.
Yeah, because he already put
Mhm.
Skyfire in the graveyard.
Okay, I need to think about. Right, none of these cards help right now.
And it'll take
I
Axe
think
a
I
couple of Morphtronics to actually punch over some
I'm gonna
reactor.
see what's. I'm gonna try stealth and see what happens.
Well, he's gone 6
Alright.
deep. He's going to throw away
7.
another machine dupe. No
Alright.
monsters! Once again!
Circle.
6 deep and win.
All right,
No,
well-
no, let's-
He's going to blow up the board.
Yeah, I know
And then
what
we
I'm
crack
betting. Dark
And
Holes.
he's just going to
aren't
summon
beaten.
The
Right.
third
summon a
Self-On.
Self-On, and he's going to go for broke. He found the clockin', he found a boardin', he found a boomboxin'. Well, if you just shuffle and search the top 6 cards in your deck enough times, eventually you'll find a fucking monster.
Yes.
Okay, so that's only twice.
It's a little spiced.
That is a big boombox.
Yeah, that's the one that
I
matters.
haven't run any of my Radions yet.
He had to
What's
dig
like
through,
two?
he had to dig through 2 extra deck monsters and 7 cards to get here.
It is
But
the
it paid off.
It is the kaboom box.
Okay.
And then if Marth draws Dark Hole, you just weep.
I mean,
well, I
I
do not
there.
have Dark Hole.
What?
You know, I kind of enjoy
Marth
mine.
doesn't
Dark
have-
holes. I could have solved that.
Marth owns no dark holes.
Yeah.
Oh well. Now I feel bad. I barely play 2 dark holes.
I only own 1.
Yeah, I own 2,
Number
and
6.
I'm gonna regret not having them. No, it's gonna be all spell traps again. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay, Borden, I
No,
guess.
the first one was
Oh, was it Borden? Okay, I didn't see it. They whipped
Yeah,
by so
that's
fast.
scary.
Yeah, because they can attack directly. I didn't even
Well,
think. Well, I mean, he's
no,
got a
no.
face down monster and a trap. We don't know
And
what's
face,
going on.
well, he can attack directly,
Yeah.
but the spell trap.
Do you really need to do that? You already have game.
Just thinking about it.
That could be a trap.
It could be a mail force. Who knows?
I'm just surrendering.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. We go
Yep.
to the side deck.
Okay, now I know what I'm putting in.
Fair enough. I put this on myself. Okay, let's see.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I think I don't remember which week it was. I believe it was Crimson Crisis.
Need this.
But when I essentially, no offense to you, neutered Loth's Ancient Gear deck via System Down, and actually I used System Down against almost every deck. I think
Yeah,
people
because
realize
everybody was
System
playing
Down's a
some
good
variation
card.
of Morphtronics for a little while.
Yeah. except for
I
me.
also suspect that you may have given Axe the false impression that Morphtronics is not a good deck.
No, it's a
'Cause
good
he
deck.
seems very surprised that he's in this position.
In a limited format, it's a good deck.
True,
Yeah,
I don't think
because
Morphtronics were ever meta in constructed tournaments, but
They're fun
No.
to play, honestly.
They might have been Rogue, honestly.
I mean, with
Okay.
Power Tool, probably Rogue, yeah,
Wait.
because you can
Power
do,
Tool
you
is
can
a
do
card that
internal
plays.
support with them to make Power Tool better.
that's a
I
card that
put-
might need to.
I'm playing 3 C and D, and
I mean,
nothing else. so it's
personally,
like-
I think the problem card is actually C and D. That's the card that does the really annoying
yeah.
shit. You can just,
that's fair.
if
Yeah,
you can't
no,
play
uh,
C and
C-
D, what are you gonna do? Search Morphtronic Chord? You can just blow up Power Tool.
I mean, it's
C&D's
any 3 equip
the-
spells. I guess I could run an Axe of Despair and like 2 other things.
That's a
Hmm.
Oh yeah, no,
Great
there's
deck
some.
card,
Okay, I'm just.
The card that's actually a problem with Power Duel Dragon, though no one has played it with him yet that I've seen, is United We Stand. That is the problem card.
Well,
there's
that's
a
because
lot of
that card was an
Morphtronics.
ultra rare both times, Dallas.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you kind of
Every
need
time.
a United We Stand.
That's a card. That's a card. Well, no, I'm not saying they're not playing it in terms of like, because I'm pretty sure the only person that has United We Stand is Omega, and he doesn't have a Power Tool Dragon.
Correct. I am the United We
So-
Stand man. I think somebody
Yeah.
did get another one when we were opening some of our supplemental packs for next week already, but
But you know what? Self and like Morphtronics are very good at swarming the board. So United We Stand is very
and,
strong.
And thank God that they don't have short circuit Morphtronics.
Yeah.
That would be. They already have enough BS spell trap cards.
All right, we're starting off. Reactor, Heart of Clearwater.
Yeah, having an int archetype gravity bind is pretty awful already.
So Martha set up a fairly decent combo here.
You know, I need to ask.
Spell reactor
okay,
cannot
let's
be
see how this
destroyed.
works.
Nope, can't be
No,
destroyed.
Yeah.
Also, he's gonna
Also-
negate it, you Luke.
No, it
Yeah,
still kills.
no,
it.
it's destroyed by battle.
Yep, but it was the dark.
Oh,
holes.
not targeting. Okay, but he's still got.
That's why I got rid of it because I didn't want to deal with it.
Well, also you
No,
use
that's a
Weenie, so
call.
that makes sense. Scopin, Radion. Oh, that was a great setup.
I think Radion's probably the best one right now.
Yep.
Probably.
That's always a good bet.
I mean, that's the damage on board.
There.
When does
That's-
Nun and Blooming Diamond come out? Or Dogwood come out?
Late.
So I need
All
to.
right, I
do
really wanted to
two
read the.
things.
I really wanted to reread the specifics of Spell Reactor, but I guess I'll wait.
Yeah.
I'll stop if you want to.
It only does destroys the card, does not negate.
Oh.
Deals 800.
Oh, right. Reactors are bad.
Yeah.
Reactors aren't bad.
Reactors need to have Skyfire being a fusion
Yeah.
spell, and then they need to have like negate and destroy.
Well, no, the problem is, I think I mentioned this. They do actually get a support card that makes them pretty decent, in my opinion. It just doesn't come out till a little bit, which is Dark Raft, which basically every turn you can special a reactor from your graveyard or a Skyfire.
Yeah, that's a pretty good loop into the thing.
Yeah, it comes
And there's a generic 8 synchro that just requires a dark tuner, so which is hardly that's a requirement, but it's hardly a requirement.
Is one of the Dark Sea main deck monsters a tuner? I know they're
What?
low level. There's Dark Sea Rescue and Dark Sea Float.
No. I keep thinking they are, but no.
Ah,
They're
that's a shame.
bad.
Alright, interesting. We're gonna dig deep. We found a lot of things, actually.
I have actually I have to pick a choice right
Well,
now.
yeah, you gotta pick for Team 3.
Yeah.
I want Cameron actually.
An intriguing choice.
We'll stall it out.
How do I improve my reversal Quizzo Decay?
Dallas, is that really the time to be thinking about this? You may have to
Yes.
face one of these decks in finals.
Omega? Do you know what got top 5 in a national world championship?
I don't know if
That
that's
was in
really
Australia?
relevant right now, Dallas.
Recipes.
I mean,
Coming.
because no one understood it how it worked. So dumb.
I mean, that's the epitome, the epitome, of the rogue deck, is just nobody understood how it worked. I believe that's how Warrock made a top cut, is just nobody bothered to fucking read Warrock. Not that Warrock is good, actually.
Road
They were
Warrior.
playing Alligator Sword Dragon.
Okay, he's made Road Warrior.
Sorry.
What? I rolled as many 6s.
He wants to call me on the cell phone.
I don't want to re-ember right now.
So you get 8 again.
And now we can start something out of deck.
Yep.
Road Warrior is a pretty good card.
yeah,
Yeah,
when Quick Draw
and now
comes
I
out, he's
just-
going to be even sassier.
And now I just kind of wait, I think.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta. Swords.
Yeah.
Wait and pray for no Regeki.
Well, he doesn't have to worry about that. Regeki's
He's
banned.
banned.
Yeah, Regexi's
Right.
freaking banned.
You don't wait for Darkhold.
Yeah,
Smart
for
as
some
that.
reason, people thought that it was okay for this board to exist, but not okay for Regeki to exist.
It's more because of the other way.
I'm
It's more
gonna
the
be
reverse
honest. I didn't think that. I may have underestimated Morphtronics a little bit because they.
Well,
quote, I
you
think
consider
they
more than
dropped
just one
very
type of
well.
deck.
Also,
there are a couple of swarms. I mean, yeah, System Down would be like a
System
Regeki
Down
at
would
this
also
point.
kill.
It would
everything
not get Road
but
Warrior,
the
but
Road
it
Warrior.
would definitely. I mean, it would make
Uh,
Morphronic Bind not function.
It would also get rid of Radion. It wouldn't get rid of Radion because
That's
it's
true,
a
Radiant's a
thunder.
thunder.
Right, it's a thunder.
So Road
because
Warrior.
Some
fuck
obscene.
you.
I mean, I think it's so Radion can't be limiter removal, but it's still fucky.
Yeah.
Also, Road Warrior is also a warrior. So
Yes,
Actually,
you
Yes.
animal. We said that first.
sorry.
That's what we said.
Play your
All right.
fucking turn,
I can't do anything because my board is full.
then pass.
What is Radion support? Oh, Radion.
Radion's the
Duh.
goo
Okay.
one.
Okay. No, I was
Not
gonna.
the
I was
most
saying,
cool,
what is
but-
it supposed to be? But no,
He
it's
makes
supposed to be
weenies even
Radion.
I
weenier.
made
Yeah,
this
he's
joke.
more Radion.
I made this kind of like as a slight aggressive joke earlier, I think. But Omega, I hope you're ready to beat David up.
Oh,
So you're not
wow,
even paying
I
attention
hope
to your
you
duel if
lose.
you're going to be saying that?
Well, now I'm I'm wondering, should me and David come to an under the table agreement that he just gives me the win and I go to fight, like my two opponents just fucking pass and then I go on to punch axe.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay,
No,
I-
no,
now I
no,
hope
no.
I
That's
lose
not,
so I can
as the
ban
commish, I would
Morphtronic
like to
Bind or
assure
something.
everyone that that's not how the system works. But
You know,
I
that's
can now
fair.
joke about that because Axe started it.
I also would
Yes.
not, as you know, Omega, I would not abide.
I also don't know if I don't know if you're gonna go on either, buddy. I don't know
That's
what
true.
deck you're playing.
Yeah, the problem is Dallas knows my deck because I was testing it.
Loth, I can tell you, you do
I'll be
know
real
my
with you guys
deck.
right now. The weight of my board is not kicking in because I'm just terrified of my internet going down.
I have played the
Good.
deck I'm playing against you.
Well, I mean, if
You
that's how it
should
is,
be
that's
concerned,
how it is.
Axe. You should remember to switch to Wi-Fi.
I'm also
beforehand.
going to be singing during my duel.
I would like to bring up also, just like, I know Marth's in a little bit of a bad way because his opponent has a pretty fully loaded board and he's got a lot of cards in
Yeah.
hand he's not playing. But this man does own 2 Cyber Valleys, which is pretty baller.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, no, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Please allows me to get my draws in.
Yeah, I'm just. Yeah.
The fuck is this card?
There's
Sorry.
quite a few ways out of this. The question is just, do we find them?
Now I get boneless. No.
No.
Try to attribute yourself. Do it.
No. I'm not that insane.
Hmm.
Do it. No balls.
You
Bitch,
won't.
you
Well, we
won't.
said no balls, so now you gotta do.
Now,
I mean, I don't even know where the weighting trend was, so I don't actually know. We don't know what Axe's back row is. It could be 2 Morphtronic Force Fields. It could be 2 Morphtronic I
or
win
it
the
could be
games.
Feather Duster.
It's true, he would have had a set. They could be spell cards he set that he wants to activate later. He's hiding an illegal pot of greed back there.
Yeah, maybe.
He's hiding an illegal Raigeki.
Mirror Force, here we go.
Yep.
Yep, okay.
Oh,
I
that
didn't even
does
you just-
even up the game.
Waltzed right into that one, too.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta call your shot sometimes, Omega.
I mean, like,
Okay,
I mean,
why
I
am
know
I
how I
running
play.
for-
I mean,
Or
I've got,
yeah.
like, well, I don't want to talk about how I've been practicing a lot of my dual strategy while playing against AI and stuff to try and improve my game. Get my game on, reach my next level, my generation next.
Okay.
Game
I got
on.
something right now. Let's see. What do I want right now?
You're
If
not
you
gonna
have
say,
any
"Chilling
spell
out with the
cards
fool at the
on
school
your set
yard."
cards, you can activate those.
Fighting hard, never working too hard.
Loth?
Hmm?
It's making
Oh, like
trouble,
that.
never working too hard.
Oh, spell targets, right? Yeah.
Look,
Why did you
Yeah,
set
okay.
2 bind? Oh no, it wasn't 2 bind. It was just for Flood Shies. It was TT and Dimension Doors. Okay.
oh,
Sorry,
so when
I
I
s-
made the joke about TT, so
Yes, he
I was
did. He did
correct.
have the
Yes.
TT.
I heard Axe pause. I'm like, he definitely has one in there. So having confirmation is good.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I suspected from how he reacted, but I did want to point out we have no way of proving until just then when they got blown up. And now he
Huh.
can't even activate like a dark hole right away.
Yeah.
Anti-spell fragrance is an interesting tech card. Oh,
Right. 7.
yeah. No, I expect I know how this will go.
Do a different
Black
thing, but let's see.
Oh, he's thinking
No,
about it.
Arrows
Okay.
into-
No,
Black
no, I have
Arrows
to do that. I'm
into blue?
doing this, I guess, because I might as well
Yep.
see what I have in hand. But I can't. So yeah. It works over it. Oh, okay.
Okay. Think about this. Think
I'm
about-
suddenly terrified.
Set that. Set that.
I have a lot of Soul Rule in this deck. Why am I not trying it?
I mean, you
No.
used your Harpy's Feather, doesn't it?
Pass.
I did it, Marth did.
Oh, Marth
Use
did.
my
Yeah.
focus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, that one doesn't act. That bind doesn't matter.
Yeah. Now I can block one attack.
Yep. It's more fair, but I suspect that the reactors would probably be more useful if they also weren't once per turn on that burn effect.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Skyfire is once per turn as well, but his effect is so improved that it's kind of fine.
Okay, I'm just
Because
thinking.
he negates and
properly.
destroys
Immediately at
everything.
first.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that, like, in this matchup, if Summon Reactor wasn't once per turn, that would basically mean Axe would have to play this way more cautiously, yeah.
Yeah.
Power Tool CNT as a card I would argue is
Yeah.
Oh,
not okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the negate is not good.
Okay. Clear out that. Put another Skyfire, just get rid of that. that. Pass. Yep.
Gonna commence the clock and cannon firing.
Wave motion clocking.
Should have done this first, though. Ooh, this is good. If only I didn't have that on right now. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Might as well do this right now.
Oh boy.
Make a big bungus.
Well, and it'll also get rid of
So-
your problem with anti-spell fragrance.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
and I'll set that.
Yep.
I can't do anything. Oh, maybe I should have done that. Oh well.
The body.
I
though.
mean, he can't Raigeki you back, so... There are spell cards he might be able to play now that could punish it, but for the most part... no, okay,
And
he's
this
gonna
man
go for that
said he
strategy.
is only running 3 CMD.
I'm just gonna be
so-
extra safe, and I'm just gonna take 2k out of you.
No, yeah, yeah. If it's not a battle trap, the game is over.
I know one in Bang Dark Hole.
Really? All right.
Yeah,
Well,
fair.
I'll talk to you later.
So down for that.
I don't know about that.
I'm so down. I'm down.
I would be down for that if Vespairr were here, because he could bring back Mystic Shine Ball Turbo.
I will be playing.
No, that's not
Alright.
jank. That's bad.
I mean, I will be playing Destiny Board Turbo.
You know that got to the
If we do
finals, right, X?
Wasn't it a buy?
No.
It was. It's like,
Was it? Was it in the bye that
It was.
Dallas got beat up by Shineball?
Yes.
Doesn't fucking matter. The buys are cursed. Anyway, just don't
Yeah.
be so smug because you're in finals, smug lord. Anyway, I'm gonna lose and die.
I was being smug.
very smug was the right word.
Smug might have not have been the exact right word, but
Okay,
you were being
I-
very
I've-
dismissive. Oh, that was
I've
just a
got it.
bye
It's not-
week. That was a bad deck. It was in finals.
I mean, it was a bad deck. I'll argue with him on that case. I do not care how
He's
many
gonna beat
times
you,
I
though.
convince you.
Also, hey,
And that's-
people at home, guess what? You can tell who I am because you can see my cards.
And guess what, Omega? I'm a bad player. So there.
I
gonna
will
get- you're
also
gonna deck
set
design,
2
though.
pass.
Hi, I'm Loth.
Hi, kids. Do you like violence? Do you want to stick 9-inch nails through each one of your eyelids? You want to copy
What?
me
That
and do
seems very
exactly what I
specific.
did?
The band?
Get fucked up more than my life is?
Dallas, it's not your
Y'all
duel
are
yet.
so white.
Also correct.
I say
Batteryman's
as I'm
wants to
quoting
play,
the only
Wall of
like,
Illusion?
successful white rapper.
All right. That's an
And I
interesting flip.
summon Rose,
Oh.
Oh.
and I sink for 8.
Darling, a kiss from Rose.
Oh boy. Okay.
For Dark End Dragon.
Okay. Not the bad one.
Well, a bad one, but not the bad one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I blow up your Batteryman.
Yes.
Oh, it's a Batteryman deck.
Yes.
I drink your milkshake.
It is time.
You're right. He's still playing Wall of Illusion. Right. Yeah.
Well, Illusion's a good card, Axe.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't want to hear it.
I mean, and it's a dark level 4 that lasts. He did the combo. He did better than me.
Axe, there is a card that is similar to Wall of Illusion that is still seeing side deck play in tournaments now. So,
And
Shasha
also
Saza.
Axe. I activate Blast with Chain.
I'll Trapstone.
Chain 7 tools, chain 7 tools, chain 7 tools.
I mean, I'm not gonna because this is Dark Bribe, and I don't want to give him the card.
That's fair.
That's not making use.
It's an interesting idea. Blast with chain into dark end.
Yeah. Well, I mean, again, I mostly have it in here to do exactly that. You play Feather Duster, I get a Destruction Upstart.
I'll take the 1K.
Up, dude.
Hmm.
Oh, I found a card.
I summon Deep Diver, and I'll chain.
When does this card come out? I found a card I need to build the deck around.
I activate Call of the Batteryman. We lose slightly less life this way.
Oh, that's an
Should-
Ignition Assault. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not building that deck. Never.
Thunder King Raya.
All right. If he has the Depriz, I die. But if he doesn't, if I don't attack, I also die.
Actually have the Deep Prince.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's how it is.
That's the way it is.
I mean, there's only so much I can do when I've used all my cards in hand.
Okay, so I rolled on the wheel.
Man,
What'd you
like,
get? Out of
wasn't Marth like
curiosity.
a secret rare, I think?
I will sack Dark End and summon Cyber Dragon.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna sit on it.
What'd you get on the wheel, Marth?
He's streaming it.
Oh,
Super rare.
That's an interesting decision to do at this time in this place.
I mean, he was getting a little tired. He destroyed a couple things, so.
No, I'm talking about the things that are not our duel.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, those are in fact things that are happening. I activate Bottomless Trap Hole.
Curse you, non-targeting. That's why I specifically did the thing.
I will summon Junk Synchron.
All right, I fold.
Yeah.
Whatever you sink for, you have enough attack points.
Yeah, I was gonna
All
say I
right.
could.
Okay. What do I do to stop that? Fucking bullshit. Well,
and
Okay.
Bottomless Trap Hole.
no.
Just-
Shut up. That's not helpful. I can't do that before I lose, Dallas. I need to not lose.
Ban
Play
Depriz.
Jinzo.
No, I'm not running that deck.
Hmm.
Fuck.
Hard to
What do we?
pick.
Let's see.
He's not on your side deck?
He's running Batteryman.
Sorry, that came off a little bit dickish.
Yeah, it did.
Sorry.
Marth,
fuck,
you're
what
still
do I-
streaming.
What the
Oh,
fuck
I'm
sorry.
ju-
do I take out though?
I've just had my Jinzo equivalent in my side deck
I guess
since.
that card's probably too slow. I really want to jam another card, but I don't have room for it. I kind of need all this other horse shit. Let's try this.
Yeah. That's kind of the issue I'm running into as well.
What issue?
Sorry,
You perfected me in like 5 turns.
Well,
I'll
I
go
want
first.
to- I got some stuff that I need to.
No.
All right, I will normal summon Thunder King Ryo. Set 2. Pass.
Yeah, had to step away for a bit doing a duel because I'm like, it's cold. I need to put something warm on. Which I'm pretty sure is the opposite of what you guys are feeling.
I mean, I'm a little sweaty right now.
California, so it's hot as balls.
Yep.
I mean, I'm pretty sure my temperature thing in my windows hasn't caught up because it currently says that it's mostly cloudy and 89 degrees. I'm pretty sure that was the temperature several hours ago. It's 11 o'clock at night.
I just also don't have air conditioning
Thank you.
I know that pain.
because I live in an old house.
Let me put in the temperatures. It's only 31 degrees if it's
I have a
89.
fan.
But I'm assuming it's hotter than that at the moment.
Well, also he lives in a place where air is water.
I will
Yeah.
set one
No,
back.
I know. I live in Brisbane. It's very muggy.
Okay. So that is Wall of Illusion. So I will summon Batteryman Charger.
You ran into my Shining Angel.
Correct read.
I mean
And
that.
I
I mean that was my
bring
worst
out-
case scenario.
DD Warrior Lady.
That's a good one.
Okay. Well, I won't waste the attack. Let's go to 2. Set an additional card. Pass.
Victor.
Because if he crashes with Warrior Lady, that's gonna suck to lose the charger, but he still takes the damage.
Yeah. I activate Lightning Vortex, and I pitch... I pitch a Junk Synchro.
Finally get to use out of that fucking shit.
Alright, okay. Something has to be done.
I normal summon Tomato.
Uh-huh.
I was just playing Chaos.
Yeah.
Chaos. Yeah. With
fuck
Super Girl, but yeah.
I mean, to be fair,
Cool, blow up the board, bro. Oh, also, fuck your back row. Only I get back row here.
Ah, you got it. You got it before I could do any nonsense with it. And I'll punch your thing, and I will take the damage.
Yep. And we'll banish. I activate Battery Charger to reborn the Batteryman. I'll sack him for Battery Charger number 2.
And we do this all over again.
I will get Batteryman D.
Gee.
Will eat your tomato.
eat the tomato.
Because you've already got plenty of lights and darks.
I
Time to
activate
banish your
Tomato,
tomato.
And I bring Wall of Illusion.
That's fair.
Ah, now you show. I step 1 and normal Junk Synchron.
Mm.
You didn't have a target.
No, but Junk Synchron is also just a level 3 Synchron.
Oh yeah.
Or tuner.
Yeah, he's just a level 3
Yeah.
tuner. He doesn't
Yeah,
need a target.
And I will tune Dark Strike Fighter. No, I will not chain.
You should tribute him to use his effect.
Yeah, because of the power of D, you must attack him first.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Man,
He
if you're
wants you to-
AAA, that'd be pretty great.
He wants you to give him the D.
I know this is a dumb thing to say, but I now understand why
Yes,
Omega builds a stack of every battle trap possible. Because
Like
never
Correct.
has-
Cobalt,
He just never
and
has.
I'll also activate Light Imprisoning.
Yeah, that was
Alright,
the.
that's
that
not
was the
relevant right
card.
now.
And no, I will not chain Dark Strike.
Do it.
It's going to keep asking you. I'll tell you that right
I
now.
know.
Oh, no, it won't. Don't you worry.
Yay!
I have drawn the
guess-
miracle once again.
You did the play.
Is it,
Hey.
Ah, I see. I get slapped.
is it a miracle if you have two of them?
Yes.
In this specific situation, I guess I
a
would
mega
give it a
yes.
miracle.
That's my power mirror draw. Just draw mirror force.
Yes, no, you do have miracle draws specifically with miracle.
Yes.
I am the mirror force launcher.
The miracle. Sorry, miracle mirror. Damn it, fuck.
Omega just takes
Miracle,
real life-
miracle. What's
Omega
that?
Omega takes real life point damage to.
Damn it,
have-
Dallas, I was
I
drinking at that
activate
time.
Torrential.
Trap's done.
Doug Dimmadale.
God, thank you for trap stun. I'll sink for 8. Come forth.
Uh-oh.
Stardust Meta Dragon.
The
Ow.
ultimate battery.
Did you?
Yes.
Actually. Never mind.
And then Omega plays
I
a soul
normally-
mode activate.
No, Omega does not have the cojones to do that.
Well, I
To
also don't
run-
I don't have the cards for that right now, but no,
I
that would
mean-
not be the tech card.
To run Stardust Dragon Assault Mode, no one
Now,
would
here's
have
the question. Is he going to sync for Iron Chain, run over
You say
Stardust,
that,
and then
Dallas.
explode? I think that's the only level 6 dragon?
Which one?
The only
This
level
game-
6 dragon.
I suppose you could make Gaia and just beat me up that way. Because
You know,
Stardust is
I
a tiny
haven't-
boy.
I haven't tested something,
Oh.
so let's sync for 6 for Iron Chain Drag.
Ah, it's
It does
negated.
get negated.
Okay. Oh, well, you can still crash.
Yeah.
We'll take care of the Stardust.
And yeah, that'll remove Stardust.
Thank God it's not also a battle.
Yes. You can beat him up, and that's mostly the only thing you can do about him.
Or just banish cards.
I banish a Batteryman and a Batteryman.
I thought you were gonna say a light in the dark, and I just got like
No.
my brain just went. EX does not go.
I banish a Batteryman and a Batteryman to summon said Batteryman and go to that all important game 3. Woo!
I can do it. I believe in you.
All right. Okay.
Said
We did
Batteryman.
see some cards, but that's not relevant right now. Let's go to that. Let's put that
This
back in the
is a good-
cycle.
I mean, you make fun of running Chaos, but I will just say I took a tournament with Chaos like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Chaos,
So,
positive Emperor,
No,
negative
I'm just
dragon.
sad. I'm sad that our meta hasn't killed Chaos like the real life game did.
Is it?
Uh,
Who keeps? Is it?
the
Who keeps playing Chaos?
Omega, I don't want to be mean about what the real life game was doing at this point. Chaos was still not dead. You know what enabled Chaos at this point? Light Sword and Dad.
Well, that's
No.
not even really
So-
that much Chaos.
Well, no, because
then you're just
Chaos Sork was running everywhere.
Sorry,
Still.
for a second there, I thought you said Chaos was not dad. I was like, yeah, dad is dad.
all right. I'll take the card.
I mean, that's a good card to negate if you're going to negate a card.
Can you dark bribe a dark bribe?
Yes.
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 But yes, unfortunately, Omega, Chaos doesn't die.
Oh well,
yeah, but-
I'll kill it then.
As long as David, as long as we haven't murdered David, it still lives.
Well, no, I still have a Chaos
I-
pickaxe.
Yeah, but
Activate
that's-
Nobleman of Extermination.
Okay.
The fuck?
Take your pick.
The middle one.
Destruction Jammer's annoying, but I mean, so long as you don't follow it up with the Dark Hole now, which I don't think you will.
I don't have a dark hole.
Well, I traded the last one, Omega. You have this one.
I guess I'm trading his too.
Well, I'll think about it.
Well,
but
if some person
that's a
has
question
two,
for
then
later.
you.
Got
Alex, I'll
another-
put it this way: if some person
I
has
flip
2
through that?
and uses 2,
Okay.
people are going to have 0.
Yeah.
But it's a mega though.
I don't care.
Dallas, I can't tab over to Discord. Can you please mute kick ban Axe?
I'm not
That's
going to
fine.
mute kick or ban Axe.
All right. Well, then I will literally stop the game and do it because
Okay,
he's
I'll
being a
mute
little
Axe.
shit. No, it's fine. I think we've dragged it out long enough. Now I just have to fight all 5 billion of my windows that I have open to get back to playing the game.
I know. Okay, Omega, for some reason I thought you were talking about real life, and I just imagined you keep running the broom.
What? He just
I don't
lives
know.
in a house made of windows.
I don't know. Did you fight a
Dallas?
gazebo?
Now, the reason I'm laughing is because the exact same mental image went through my head is fighting so many real life windows.
I didn't have that mental image
You-
because I was more like
That's
Wasn't
because you're
trying
not
to be
fucking insane, Axe.
Yes, no,
Okay.
Axe. You're a normal, healthy, well-adjusted person. Me and Loth are something.
Dallas. I appreciate it.
My-
That's the first time someone's ever said that.
Normal
to me.
jump.
I mean, you're well-adjusted for a person.
I hangs out with you guys.
Look, everyone has different levels of non-adjustedness. You are far
Ryan?
from the least adjusted person I've
Cool
met.
board, bro.
Granted, I'm a psych major, so I don't know how much that says.
I mean, you have to be insane to care about
Set
the
2
insane.
more pass.
Probably.
I don't mean in a bad way.
So anyway, enough
No,
about Axe.
One,
Actually,
everyone's
and
doing
I Special
No, the exact scene I imagined
dragon?
is. Have you ever seen Monsters Incorporated?
and normal
Yes.
jump synchron.
I just imagined the scene at the ending. I just
With all
imagine
the
that
doors.
as Vegas
Nice
house.
and great.
Pa, another gator snuck in.
Near the
There's
gator.
two
Give me that shovel.
completely different lines going on here.
Sorry. Oh my god, we got distracted by you finding your windows.
Wait, no. In this case, I'm pointing to be, Ma, there's another Stardust in the house.
Okay, Capro.
Sorry, Omega. We're animals.
I mean, he's dealt with us this long and hasn't killed us.
I know. I'm surprised. Well, actually, if I remember correctly,
Oh yeah,
from
Bill
the
Bit-
beginning of
Bill-
this,
Bill Bolt
I've been recruited as a kindergartner to get beat up
Don't
on.
push it.
just gotta do that
draws
9 more.
first blood.
Just got to do that 9 more times.
So what would his attack be? Would he like run up and try and inject the screws in his back into you?
He tried to
I'm
nuzzle you,
sure
but
in the anime he does his attack. I don't know what though.
I mean,
I
probably
feel it
like,
in-
because they don't have a David Lynch imagination like I do. It's probably something like tame, like he like shoots nuts and bolts out of his mouth or something.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is he probably?
He is technically a machine.
If I remember correctly, he might actually just headbutt the guy. If I remember
Yeah.
from the anime.
I mean, his
Aw.
People
hedgehog
do-
he should roll up and like hit you with the nuts and bolts.
so long as he isn't shitting on his chest, it'll be fine.
And then spin around and slowly drill the screws into your monster. No, sorry. I should not direct a children's show.
You could maybe direct a show that's pretending to be a children's show.
No,
No, Dallas. What you can do is direct. Don't hug me. I'm scared.
no. I should direct.
That ended already.
They should get me to direct Digimon. I think I'd do a good job.
I mean,
Oh
yes.
no! Oh no! No! Then again,
All right, that was a little bit of a brick because Stardust is a prick, but I'm not banning him because that's not the card I want to ban. Well, you
Yep.
should have waited like 5 seconds to let me start the friggin' recording. So now that's lost
Oh,
forever. Let's go to RPS.
I have a. Don't worry. Oh my god, I got plenty of stuff for us.
he will never expect the scissors. Damn
It
it!
turns out though, you're not a dark monster.
Damn
You're
it.
just a chaos monster.
Rock.
Oh,
All right, Loth. Why is it always?
Rock.
I mean, there's a certain pattern that you try and outthink, but people are okay. So,
No, but it's always me and Loth.
Loth is on. Yeah, Loth's on top. He's playing blue. He has just played Morphtronic Map. Dallas said he would sing during these parts. Depending on which song he sings, I may know what deck he's playing.
Another head hangs slowly, shall be slowly taken. What
Nice.
violence caused such conflict? Who
Oh.
are we
Well.
mistaken?
I don't think it matters. He's just gonna be out there calling the mummy in.
But you see, it's not me. It's just my
Ah.
family. In your head,
bro.
we are taken.
That's not a
What's in
zombie.
your head?
I mean, it's Zombie World. It is
You'll
now.
be dead.
It is now a zombie bird.
Zombies.
I'm
It
so
is.
happy I side decked properly. Because holy shit.
Calling the mummy,
With
I would
our
like to
guns
point out, is
and
fucking
our
bullshit.
And the guns.
Yeah,
What is
it's
what is
it
with
is,
zombies and like having restrictions than aren't restrictions?
God.
Like,
Because-
goddamn,
Tell-
you can
Because
fucking
I guess they felt bad about
This
that
is-
person.
you can
Like,
special
it's
like
It's a better version of teleport.
Pyramid Turtle like is like 2k or less defense, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's fucking Mezukis, like damn, dude.
The zombies
Anyway,
are
I've been
just
waiting for
secretly
it.
always amazing.
Yep.
I've been waiting
Oh
for it.
well,
I know
that's a
people
good
have
card
been
to
working.
draw.
Yeah, no, that's a good one.
Yeah,
no,
this is
I've
the power
said,
of
like I
MR1.
said, this has been a pet deck for mine for a while.
Oh,
Ah.
oh,
Oh, here he is.
Sing for 7.
This asshole.
Power tool.
Get Morphtronic cord, please. Oh no, wait, that means you already have one of the power tool CNTs in your hand.
What? No.
It
No.
definitely does.
Uh-oh.
Now,
Well, there goes my zombie dragon.
Actually, you might want to kill Gale.
Uh,
You probably want to kill Gale, actually.
I mean,
yeah, Gale is once per turn he does the thing.
Yeah.
And now he has double protection.
And still gets attack points on his turn.
Yeah.
yeah, but like, yeah.
What if he just had 3 Gales?
I opened 2 Gales. I don't have 3 Gales. I don't
Yeah.
own 3 Gales.
Well, you can
But I do have 2
themselves
Gales.
twice and then blow up for monsters.
Oh yeah, that happens.
I don't care. I get rid of them. I get rid of both of them. So
Yep.
Did you kill that one?
No, because there was no C&D left up on the field.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just permanent, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Gale, yeah.
That's
no.
why Gale is not alright.
That's why Gale is good. I don't want to hear Mr. What's not all right, Mr. 2 opening Steve D's. I don't hear it.
Now, by the way, thanks to the thing, Loth gets his own camera effect
Yeah,
again.
no, I know.
Scoping.
Fortunately, I'm not. My Gale is not dead.
Oh,
Get to the driver. Sink for 4? For
Right,
armory
armor
arm!
holy shit, that's right.
Yeah.
That's a moving card.
Alright, Loth actually has a...
No, he's not even bothering to equip it.
Okay, that's a good card to draw right now.
Or beating over Gale. Wait, no, it was main phase 2.
Okay.
Hmm.
Gonna
Probably should've
normal.
put power tool in defense mode. Oh wow.
I'm gonna activate Gale.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can just do that forever.
Yeah.
Also, who has a dog?
I'm going to
That's me. I'll just.
special summon Blackwing Armor Master.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, I hate your guts. You're gonna ruin Blackwings with a zombie deck.
I mean, I'm not drawing most of my spicy zombie cards. I opened Double Gale, Zombie World, Red Eyes, Call the Mummy.
Yeah, Armor Master's a pain in the dick.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
remember from some of the test games I did with Dallas.
He is just.
I'm gonna be
he
very
is-
upset if Dallas runs in Blackwing before I ever get a chance to try and take a tournament with them because he played them in his Zombie World deck, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not my fault.
Yes, it is.
No, I'm not.
Yes, it is. You didn't have to put black. I've played against your zombie deck. It's already gross enough. You didn't have to put Blackwings in it.
I mean, I really
Ruin
did
it for everybody else.
Even if I hadn't put Armor Master in it, because that
Oh,
honestly could have been whatever.
I'm not sure if this matters to Omega. It might. If I lose, I'm banning Gale.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, there's like 3 more Blackwings tuners that have come out. I don't think any of them are level.
But
4.
Gale
I can
is
make
the
it work.
biggest problem.
I
No,
mean, I don't know if Gale's the biggest problem. Gale is annoying.
I'm running Gale in all of my decks.
Okay, so
saying
ban
that.
Gale. Yes, we need to stop Dallas. Dallas is the only one doing that. We need to stop him.
I mean,
Yeah.
Gale is very, very good.
As Dallas knows from the few test games we did, and I put
Anyway,
Gale.
it's one of yours main phase 1, so
You
please
know,
continue playing.
I had
Yu-Gi-Oh.
to. I was considering my turn. Believe it or not, I did have to make a choice though.
Mirror
No, it's a Mirror
Force.
Force.
No.
No, but if he fights the
Yay.
Morphtronic, he will lock you out for a little bit.
No, I'm dead because he's,
No, he's dead if he doesn't have the other
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll go to game 2.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not happy with how that ended.
I mean, he got him down to about half.
I'm not happy with how that started.
I'm not
That deck
really
is not-
actually.
that
I
deck is
gotta
not
be real
supposed to
as
play
a
like
content producer. I'm not really happy with anything that's happened in this episode.
That deck is not how that.
All right.
Well,
this
no, I
game
take
is-
that back. My game 2 versus David was a very tense comeback. I like that. That was cool. We had some
Yeah.
interesting back and forth, and I crawled back.
This is not how that deck is. This is not how this deck is
really
supposed
good.
to
Or
work.
The first one was
Third
the
one.
first one was very technical. Yeah, that's right.
yeah,
I
the
was
third
working through my
one
lines to
just
stop dark end all that stuff.
yeah. The third one was just you blew me out and then I blew you out back.
Okay,
Well,
I
You
that
summoned
sounded
you summoned Stardust.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think about something.
Oh no, I was thinking of.
Sorry. Sorry, Loth. I actually do have to read cards and consider things.
don't apologize to me. Apologize to the guy recording this.
Hi.
If my life for a fucking copy of my own Power Tool Dragon. If I'd put that in this deck.
And also my
I'm not gonna ask. That's cheating. I'll just side deck. Now that it doesn't matter. What element is Power Tool Dragon again?
I believe
I think
it's Earth.
Oh, it didn't matter anyway. Okay, good.
Boy, you
I was
thinking about-
wondering
you
if it
think-
was light.
You thinking about some mirrors?
Light imprisoning mirror? God, yes.
Oh,
Are you gonna ban Gale? Or ban?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That's fair.
Rabbit Gale. Gale's effect can't be activated. Cell phone.
And our tanks.
Going
and our
60?
guns, and our bombs.
Found a
and
Radion.
our gun.
Then
In your
And
head.
both
Got
of
a
them.
in
Midion
your
and two
head.
scoping.
You'll be waiting. What's in your head? You get zombie, zombie, zombie.
Huh, I wonder what that face down is.
Gonna set a field spell so Dallas can't play Zombie World. Well, he can.
I
but it's gonna
mean-
get exploded. Well, I mean that's a little bit of an early one, and it only works on self.
I hate Radion. I forgot.
That's right, everybody.
Radion
Dallas
is
just
so
paid
good.
1k life points to
I
banish.
just forgot. No, I thought it would get both, and to me that was worth it, but
And he didn't.
Um,
he doesn't have the Gale right now because
that
he
was a
didn't.
gold Sark. Interesting.
Seven
Sorry,
tools.
7 tools. This is a gold Sark.
DNA surge.
What do I
Machines
want
get
out
them.
of this?
DNA surgery.
Yeah,
I mean,
DNA
surge.
that's a really roundabout way to go into why
Right,
Yeah.
go,
I
right,
know.
go for fucking just
No, the real big brain play is the new one that's going to come out in the. I think it's in the Cyber.
yeah. I
style
feel like
deck,
this
the
is
one
the
that
right
is
call.
for
Oh,
the
is that
grave.
something where
yeah,
birth of
Samsara of
something?
Rebirth, the graveyard one.
I mean, I'm
and
just
then
gonna just
banish
hit
your
over
graveyard.
dude because I don't get to activate his effect right now, but he does hit over your dude. His effect is pointless unless it's a mirror or zombie world is up. Now see that is
Oh right, didn't get any reborns.
Oh well, Marth. We did do my draft early. I have a spare monster reborn. I can give you.
Okay, so just hit me up with whatever it is, since I think it's price limited.
It depends on if anyone else who doesn't have a monster reborn has something better to trade me though.
oh my
thank you.
god.
That's
I
when, it's when
hate
any monster switches battle position, Dallas.
yeah. Well I saved myself some life points, so
It's true. He would have just switched it back.
yeah, it doesn't matter anyway.
Commence the embiggening.
Yeah, no.
Big
If I lose, I might hit Morphronic map because
Huh.
no. If I hit any Morphronic card, it'd be bind because I
Yeah, I'm
fucking
about
hate
to say.
that
I
card.
think Bind's a
yeah.
card I
Bind
have
is
side
pretty
decked in
bad.
my Morphronic
I just
deck, but I do
hate
not main
Bind.
deck it.
I don't even think it's that good. I just hate that card.
It's very,
That's fine.
that's very ironic. Very ironic.
Well, it's a one-sided gravity bomb.
You don't
a
care.
more
You
effi-
play
yeah, it
Gravity
is a more
Bind if it was
efficient-
one-sided.
I would not play
Yeah.
gravity bind if it was one-sided.
Yes, it
'cause
was.
Because if
Yes, it
gravity
was.
bind-
That's not how. I don't care what question you're asking. That's not an answer.
I do understand Dallas's logic here with saying gravity bind. Morphronic bind
Dallas-
is worse than gravity bind.
Dallas
But at
gravity
the same
binded me
time-
in that time with Dark Snake Syndrome.
But at the same time,
Listen, Dallas knows
still-
he's a heel, and he should embrace it because he's lying when he says he wouldn't do that. There's nothing he wouldn't do to win.
Yeah.
And then, ironically, every single one of those decks he lost at, and nobody had fun, and we banned the cards.
Yeah. Oh,
that's
think
card
I
a safe
have to do
return.
Yeah, so he gets to draw forever.
Sink for 6?
Wait.
Could.
Dark Order Hoodies.
Who is just slightly larger than Radion.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna do that.
Huh.
Probably
Okay.
should have played Courtesy of
Yeah, you should have played cards
Yeah.
second turn first, so you could actually draw cards.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, I gotta get the.
Gonna kill Radion? Oh.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, because if that's a destruction effect, which I think it might be, I would not get to kill Radion. Because I do need to kill Radion or I lose.
Huh. Yep.
Wow, a fucking hand trap play that worked.
Huh.
Huh.
Interesting.
And this
Very
is why we
funny.
play our first round in match format, even though we've been doing this for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Huh.
So tell me why again I was underestimating Morphotronics.
Because if they blow them out, they don't really get back up.
That's any deck. Most decks. Loth, what are you doing?
He's
Sinking
pushing
for
against.
7.
Oh, okay. I thought he was
You
gonna
had
push
lethal.
Spirit Force.
Well, maybe it was
That's fair.
didn't know what
being
you
cautious.
had.
No, that's
Yeah,
fair.
a back row.
Caution might have cost him the game, but. Let's see.
You've got 2 cards left.
Yeah, but he knows. Oh no, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip
Okay.
Oh,
because I
Like
know what
that
the
all
top.
important game 3.
The thing is, I know
Dallas,
the top
my
card of my
face-
deck.
my face down card was
Oh, yeah.
limiter removal.
Yeah, I know the top card of my deck. So, there was no point in me
Prolonging.
prolonging it because I knew I was losing.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, that plan did not work.
Will I first turn Prohibition again? Let's see.
I don't think it mattered.
For those who weren't
It did
there,
not.
nearly every test game I play with Dallas with Prohibition, I first turn Prohibition Gale.
I'm going second.
I wonder why.
Hmm.
Yep.
This is a hand I've been given. I don't know how to
Uh,
feel about it, but it's a
Is it-
hand.
Is it karma in a weird way?
Come.
Oh, I want to see what Loth's hand is first.
Sure,
Yeah,
have
you
a
know,
look.
that's how it works.
Fuck that card.
Oh, damn.
And
That's a
fuck
pretty
that
good
card
one.
as well.
Good call. I was bottomless.
And set a card and pass.
Now, Loth, you know how that card you have face down works, right?
Yes.
Okay. Listen, I've been playing against the AI a lot. Its order of operations is completely nonsensical. It will set a monster and then activate Dark Hole.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing: is he going to attack directly, or is he going to try and kill my monster?
Hello, attack points.
I mean, it could be
Oh, man.
Turtle. Turtle wouldn't get over. No, he's going to sink for 6.
Okay, so he's going to try and kill my monster. Now, that was the wrong choice. This is a zombie.
Yes, it is. Oh,
Alright,
well.
Spirit Reaper.
It is on fucking brand.
I think I'm just going to end. This is a hand that I have here.
Ah.
Oh, boy.
Well,
That's not good.
Yep.
and so it begins. Your motherfucking
Ooh.
life ends 9 turns from now? 9 or 8?
8 turns.
Yeah. 8 turns. Yeah.
Okay.
If you get the boom boxing, it takes way less time.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I'm
he's gonna be-
summon a zombie master.
Yep.
I'm going to kill that. Alright.
The Fallen Witch is cellular. He's going fishing for 4. He found Boomboxin.
And Jinzo.
Oh, he's gonna shuffle away Jinzo.
Yep.
This is probably not that effective against my deck, but
He's not super relevant right now.
I don't have a lot of traps. I have like 7. I think.
Return
Oh,
the
you-
Borden!
Son of a.
Oh, and we're going for the fun plays, the funny plays.
Oh, we're going for the super big hit.
Yep.
My
Yeah, that's gonna be a
kingdom-
spicy turnaround if Dallas can't do something about this board.
I mean, this works. Let's activate this.
Yeah,
Aw.
that'll deal with the attack increase, but he gets a
But he does
monster
get another
back.
board.
Double boarded. Let's go.
Ah, yes.
This is when.
Oh, that's
Dallas
infinite.
revealed
That's an
Dark Hole.
infinite.
Yeah, that's a board. That's the Borden lock.
Okay, so I'm banning Borden, is what it seems.
The Borden lock.
The ever-changing.
I mean, Dallas, I don't want to
bad
hear it. You're behind a
rule.
Spirit Reaper right now.
The Spirit Lock.
I'll just need to find some way
The
to
things that
target
would
it.
get you around with Reaper. He's gonna make you discard your last card and pop Selfin.
I think
That is the thing to do.
so.
No, well, actually,
Finish it
no.
for later.
Yeah.
This is why I put Boombox in defense mode.
And now it
Fair,
doesn't
yeah.
matter that he has Borden.
Well, now Reaper's in the attack position.
Oh,
Never
oh,
mind.
oh.
Huh?
I mean, I don't.
Oh.
Just taking
Is
away
it
the
work on
big.
itself? Only once. now?
When 8.
This works.
Yeah.
It's hard for an attack, yeah.
Oh, okay. That
I
kind
can
of.
preview one zombie monster for it.
Yeah, Zombie World's on the field. But that was an ME2, so.
Well, if it's not that, get over that easily. Also, you can now mill his hand.
Oh yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I'm losing this.
But yeah, there's a lot of plays from here on out. Yeah, he's not even gonna bother with the Borden effects. What?
What?
Loth,
Loth, what do you?
I made a mistake.
Yeah.
discard a
That
card.
might have cost you the game. Okay.
I don't think it
No.
cost him the game, but
That's-
Loth, what are you doing?
Okay, am I being pranked here? Hold
I-
on.
What?
No, I
Wait,
had a legitimate brain fart and forgot that Spirit
Wait.
Reaper cannot be destroyed by battle.
But Loth numbers.
Yeah.
That was. Can you give Loth back a turn? Because I feel like we need to. We
No.
can, okay.
No.
No.
No,
I mean,
this is
misplays are
own-
misplays, but Loth,
like,
if
the
you
fuck-
lose now, the comments are going to be sorely disappointed. They're not going to be mad. They're going to be sad, though.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
just
What was that,
gonna.
man?
I
It
mean,
is-
when I misplay
it
items,
is
all for
Spirit
can't
Reaper?
turn back.
Now, it doesn't seem like Dallas really had any
Oh, I have no outs to this.
interesting plays, so yeah, I
Okay,
think he still
so
loses the game.
defense post-
Yeah, no, I've almost assuredly lost this. I'm on borrowed time here.
Loth, I'm not
Right.
going to backseat game, but as an observer, I am curious why, when Dallas has basically no board presence, you are playing this very conservatively.
It's because when I attacked with Spirit Reaper, I went, I'm a fucking idiot, ended turn and forgot Gaia.
Okay.
But there was a second
mean-
turn in there after the Gaia thing when you remembered to use Gaia.
Well, I don't blame him for putting everything in defense now because he doesn't have a lot of life points.
But that's yeah. But this game is more tense than it really should be right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty even. I don't think the tense music's even playing.
It's only
Vampire
13.
Lord.
It's only 13 turns.
I mean, it's not actually that tense because the Borden lock is intact.
Yeah, no, game, your sense of humor is not immune. I'm going to activate Book of Life for Pyramid Turtle. I'm going to banish the Boomboxen.
Right.
Change you to defense mode.
all that, and you only get to look at one card.
Okay. This will be.
We've all gotten very, very quiet, so maybe Axe was right. This got a lot more dramatic.
This.
Yeah.
I'm going to golden sarcophagus here for. Well, I mean. Okay.
That'll get rid of the Cellphone and the Bordens. But thanks for the Spirit Reaper, I guess.
Yeah, the creature swap is not necessarily being as
I mean, it let Dallas attack Loth twice.
I'm surprised the creature swap didn't kill the Spirit Reaper.
I don't believe it targets. I believe it selects
It,
too.
it does not. It's,
not a
target.
it's
It's
a
not
very,
Choose a card.
very specific interaction that I know of.
Yeah, no, it doesn't target.
Just like.
Trying to
Anyway,
think
what
if I
what are we
want-
waiting on, Dallas?
I'm thinking. We're
Okay.
waiting on my brain.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
No,
I'm used to
no,
whenever we're waiting on you, it's because you
No,
forgot. that
I'm
it's your
I'm
turn.
100% focused on this one.
This is the duel of the brain.
3.
Brain, big dots, brain, god, dot.
Now, I know he's got a Jinzo in there somewhere, which would also
It's the
probably
duel-
get Dallas closer and closer to fucking dying.
It's the duel of the dying brains.
Zombie brains.
Thanks, Axe.
Yeah, Axe is gonna lose his being in the special bracket that goes to final privileges. It makes him way too cocky.
Aww.
Yeah.
Get
I'm used to all of
fucked.
you guys giving each other
We
shit.
haven't even
Why
done the
was
cursed
it-
semi,
why
by the
was-
way.
Why was the final bracket act? It should have been like Loth and Omega.
Well, it was supposed to be the equivalent of the bye
bye.
to give them less games to play. It could have
I
been me
can't-
and Loth, and maybe next week it will be me and Loth. We'll just shortcut the fight. Well, Loth hasn't lost yet. He could win and still take this whole thing. By the way, this is still the first round of games. We still have to do the one cursed semifinal,
Happy Featherduster.
and we still have to do the actual finals.
Okay, well, this is not pretty, but it's my out.
Are you gonna summon fucking Vampire Genesis? No, you're gonna play.
No, I'm going to.
Oh. Well.
Yeah,
Oh, Hades?
Allahu Snack Bar.
No. The only thing you can do when your opponent has an unaddable
Okay.
board. Fuck your board.
Hold on.
Flip the table.
All right, I have one card. You have 7. Let's go.
Yeah.
And whenever
technically.
that system down comes.
Oh, just play a monster.
Well, no, there's some monsters are
Yep.
not good in this case, but this is a good
Okay.
one. Yeah. Wow.
Punch for 20.
And he doesn't have, he doesn't have cylinder set.
Well, see, the card I do have.
Is...
Oh,
the one
shit,
card
you're
you
right.
want after Black Rose.
Oh my fuck. I hate your guts.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a very hateable person.
It's for those
Rob
times
doesn't
when
do it
people
immediately,
clear the
though.
board.
Is it
Oh, wait, never mind, he does.
and now he has system down. So it's game over.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
game over. Do you really need
Dallas,
to
I
summon
don't even
another
think
one?
that was necessary.
Yeah, no, because I have to hit with. Oh, I'm
Oh.
a dumbass and I didn't read Power Tool C&D. I honestly thought it was still 2800 Loth. I promise.
Yeah. You know,
I thought
so
that-
I
that's
could have
why I
won this.
summoned.
Well, also,
I
you
could've
didn't
won
have to do
this.
that. You could just play system down and then just attack him directly.
Yeah.
Isn't system down? System down is. I'm.
So I'll be honest. If I didn't had that brain fog with Spirit Reaper, I actually could have won.
Are you
I'm
different?
banning. Yeah, I'm banning Black Rose Dragon.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna start some.
I'll start the recording. And I will say, Dallas said just a second ago it was a good match. I'm like, maybe, but all of these first round matches have been hella slaughterhouse grinds. Like they have been, even the spicy 2-0s have taken.
So, are
a
you
long
ready
fucking
for a
time.
2-minute match? Because it's the semifinal.
Yeah,
oh no,
it's-
wait,
this
it's
is-
me and David.
This is your
Yeah.
only. We're gonna see if it. We're gonna do some science tonight, guys. It's the only semifinal match. And
But it's me and
but
David.
it's Dallas and David who have a track record of really interesting, long, confusing slap fights. Are you guys both ready to get into this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yep,
All right.
I'm ready.
Now this is our only semi, so you remember how we do the process, right? Because it's
Yes.
been like an hour
Winner
since we
winner
started.
surrenders.
Yes, winner of RPS surrender, so you can pick who goes first. Not like that. Not like that.
Why? What happened?
Okay.
8. I hate.
Whoever won RPS, surrender, please. There we go.
Oh, that was a good hand.
That is
It
usually how
never fails.
semifinals go. That may be why semis are cursed. Anyway,
I am
just side
very
note.
glad we did not start with that hand because that hand was bad
Ah,
for me. I opened MST Zombie World Harpies, not Harpies, MST Zombie World Harpies, and Dimension Fusion, or not Dimension Fusion, Dimensional Prison.
So
I'm not
basically,
playing an
you
illegal
could
card.
stall for like 2 turns.
no, not really. There was that he had
No,
one
that
deep
was
raise.
I just die.
I mean, you still get to draw one for your first turn, but yeah, no, that was just a bad hand. Oops, all spell traps.
And not even like Torrential or Mirror Force or Dark Hole.
Yeah, no, I had my Torrential, my DD Warrior Lady, my reinforcements.
Is this good on this?
Couple other
I think
things.
this is good for this. Second.
So
We have to unban cards after this all too.
Oh yeah.
This is week 30.
I mean, some are
Do we-
easy unbans. I feel like.
do we want to do that tomorrow? Question.
No, we
mark?
can
I
do
mean,
it,
if people are in a hurry to get out of here, maybe we have to like offset that.
I'm,
I will go
I don't really
first.
know what my schedule's gonna be like though for the next couple of days.
I asked we don't push it, but it's probably because I won't have much say anything. That's how it goes.
I need to take a look.
You know, everybody has
here.
arguments.
But it's
I
me,
mean, it's-
though.
It's a council
and
vote, though.
I don't get weighted in anything.
I mean, it depends though on what you want back. The problem is we've
Act
talked
like
about this.
foolish.
Sometimes, Axe, you have very interesting value judgments vis-a-vis other people. I like
Yeah.
this card. I think I want it to come back. You're the only one who owns
foolish
or runs that
global?
card, and we don't like it. Well,
I mean, there are certain cards I will probably
I
be
also
on
say that,
Axe's side
but
with.
people throw me shit are basically saying when I judge other people for
Is it
that
two-faced
same argument.
all right. So David
Anyway.
is red. He was going first.
Mr.
He's
Space
getting MST
Typhoon
right
Max, because I can't not open MST this game, apparently.
Well, that's good.
Oh yeah, the rest of my hand was much better.
Ah,
Yeah, and you're gonna make it even better in 2 turns when you Sark.
Oh, okay, what do I want out of this? That's potential, that's... yeah, I think I go with the safe one.
Part of safe return.
A hell abandoned real life card that has not been relevant yet, even though Dallas Gold Sarked for it in one
To
of
be
those
fair,
games.
it doesn't get banned until, like, 5 years in the future. I believe it gets limited around now.
I would hope and
Okay.
assume so because Zombos are a real ass deck that has cards I don't
Yes,
like.
no,
in it.
that is the reason it gets banned. Or not banned, limited. Because it doesn't get banned until, like, the middle of Pendulum Era, when certain combos just go, oh, you can just win turn 1 with this card. Okay, we can stop that now.
huh.
You know what was at 3 at this time?
A lot of cards that really shouldn't. be at 3.
Reinforcements of the Army.
Ugh.
Oh my.
Speaking of,
Ugh.
That's funny.
It's just like, oh,
reinforcements.
fun fact, and then reinforce.
God damn.
I grab Rose.
Huh?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I
Yep.
flip Wall of Illusion.
Okay.
I feel like I've seen this somewhere before.
Summon Rose.
Stardust.
Sync 8 for Stardust.
Yep.
Okay.
I may have to actually ban Stardust.
Alright,
I mean,
Pyramid
that's
Turtle.
not, yeah.
Just
Throws
because
some
he's
Pyramid
so oppressive. Like, I like Stardust and I
Yeah.
like putting him in decks, but just putting him on the board is just like, hey, do you have like the 2 cards that stop him or can you make a big bungus? No? Well,
It just requires too
You're
much.
on your
effort.
own.
No,
Like,
Therefore-
do I
We'll
want
see
to cut
you,
down? I think we need to cut down on time, so not revving that.
Is it? It's kind of like the weird VFD situation when people talk about like modern.
Yeah,
It's
they
like,
go
you require
just
somebody
go
who forces to
with,
get rid of it and then actually
yeah.
keep going.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is a hard choice. Spoilers, most of my deck is searchable by Pyramid Turtle.
yeah, no
That's
shit.
fine.
That's
I
how
would
it works.
assume so.
If
Most-
that
most
argument makes sense
zombies
at all,
have-
Omega,
Almost
Was
like
that-
zombies have shitty defense stats.
if that makes
Yep.
any sense, Omega, I guess. I don't know.
I mean,
They
kind
were
of, yeah.
just being like, sorry for
And
Zombos.
then the
yeah.
OCG is like, but some people like VFD, so you can still run one of him. Still haven't banned that card over there, by the way. I think he's still limited.
Main phase
They're
2,
insane.
I set one. And
That's because in like the OCG they'll punch you in the face if you're an asshole.
They won't actually, because they're
No, it's because the OCG are crazy.
well,
Th- that's the
we've
reason.
talked about this many, many times. I think the actual reason is the OCG are literally more casual than we are. They have way more like local store casual tier events. So Now, what that says about the fact that they allow way more cards in their format, I don't know.
Now, something I cut last minute, Omega, that you will appreciate. I did cut it last minute because it was just bricking me too much. Was one of the texts I had in here is because of Zombie World, I had a Coca Pakapu
Oh.
to Book of Life it.
Book of Life, talk about.
Oh, that's fucking sick, dude.
It
That's
was just too
hilarious.
much of a brick, though.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the unfortunate problem about playing Earthbound Immortals is they're really brick-like.
Well, it's the problem is you have to play them in their archetype deck, and unfortunately, Coca Pakapu's a fiend.
Yeah.
So we never play a fiend deck again.
Because like I actually have a deck idea around one of the Earthbound Immortals that
The
I'm gonna
normal
try out
hypersynchron.
around Kusulu. Because Beast is pretty easy to get a deck.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Nice special Gaia.
Sith Gaia.
I was a little concerned, I guess, when he did the first play, and I'm like, he can't sync for 12 yet, right? Like, I'm
No,
still used
there's
to more
another-
modern synchro and constructor.
Not
I'm like,
possible yet, Omega. Don't worry. The bad man can't touch you.
he can't sync for 12 yet, can he? I know he can't, but like, I still have that fear. It's
Activate
like I gotta be
Mystical Space
real.
Typhoon.
Every time I or the other guy plays two monsters of the same level, I'm like, and then overlay,
Are you gonna negate user Stardust? Oh, okay.
an interesting choice.
I'm okay with that.
He really wants that back row.
I will card of safe return to start.
I activate Mystical Space Typhoon.
Ah, that's
why.
why.
Okay.
Yes, that's very funny. No,
I
I
that
may
was
have
probably
had
the
that
right
Mystical
move.
Space.
I mean, well, I'm gonna end.
Yes, I would like to activate Stardust.
Yeah, Stardust can miss the timing, so you want to be very, very make sure to the end phase. You're like, I would like Stardust back.
And
This
summon
it
Giant
says this
Rat.
recording session has been going on for 8 minutes, so this was not the essence of speed.
Nope. Well, I mean, I'm playing slow zombies, so I don't want any of that fast zombie shenanigans.
None of the.
No, so Dallas is a fan of Night of the Living Dead, not 28.
Night of the Living Dead is one of my favorite films of all time. I'm not a fan of 28 Days Later, but Night of the Living Dead will never be replaced.
And now, this is what we do with recruiters. This is why that one card is a side deck card, potentially.
Yeah.
And this is a dead card now. I mean, I think I need to do this. Mizuki for Pyramid Turtle. Here.
Return the turtle.
I'm gonna end.
And then overlay for Zombie Stein. What?
No. Zombie Stein is 8.
Yeah.
That's right, he is 8. He's huge. There's definitely a card that lets you like level modulate 4s and
No, there's a 2-card combo. It's I can't remember what they're called, but they literally, like, if you have one, you can special summon the other, and when she's special summoned, you can modulate the level of 2 zombie monsters.
Okay.
But that comes out way later.
That's probably that's got to be, I would guess, either a Mayakashi or a Shiranui because level.
No, they're
modulate-
non-archetype.
Oh,
They're like
generic
of the
zombie.
underworld.
Interesting. All right, we're gonna turtle
Gonna
again.
Start. Yep. Just gonna
I'm
start
gonna
punching.
turtle.
Turtle. Am
Or
I not turtly enough
this
for the
boy.
turtle club? All right, we're going places, doing things.
Let me punch the Plague Spreader. And I end.
Okay. Okay. This is gonna be a turn. This other comes on slowly. We are so mistaken. It's not me. It's on you.
10 turns in, Dallas is like, here's where I'm gonna pop off.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh my god! Wow, I'm so glad I didn't jinx it. In my mind, I was
No,
thinking, "There's no
I
way
was
it's not a
worried.
battle trap."
Oh yeah, no, I was like, if this is a battle trap, I am dead. Because
Tuck. Spreader.
Yeah, sure you guys don't wanna slap Plague Spreader?
No.
At this moment, no.
Not
I mean,
really.
Plague Spreader is not the card that's enabling this.
It's not.
I'm very curious why you went to that one though, Dallas.
I have to make a choice.
What do you mean?
Because Gaia is big.
I have to choose between his Stardust or his Vamp Lord.
Hold on.
No backseating.
Or I could draw that.
Oh, Lightning Vortex.
Hold on.
Well, no,
No, that
Lightning
would work.
Vortex
You would just
Stardust we
Stardust
could
that.
run.
There's several cards it could be though. Sorry, I was leaning a little bit back from my microphone. There's a couple of cards it could be though.
I normal DD Warrior Lady.
Yep.
Let's do this.
Dallas is just gonna keep tucking back that one card.
Yeah, it's kind of fucking me, but I need to do this because it gets rid of a problem. 'Cause it's a dead card, so no giant rat for you.
Yeah. Had to try.
That's fair. But
That
now
makes
I'm fucking dead.
Ooh. You may be. Oh yeah.
And I wish I'd lost to Loth.
I banish a light and a dark.
Alright. Am I just gonna have to go back to, like, I'm just not allowed to have fun decks?
No, Dallas.
You know, I'm dead. I know what the card I draw is. It's fucking useless.
That is the problem with Plague Spreader, is you have to stack a card, which means you can get fucked.
Yep.
All right,
Well,
that was still a single match that went nearly 15 minutes. So we'll
Okay.
do it. So there's nobody ejected. All right, we're going. It's time for the
Yep.
final.
All right, so
Let's
Will
go,
this-
bitch.
Will this sequence of really long game? Well, not really long. No, there's no deck
Yeah,
outs.
no-
But will this sequence of really long games persist? Find
There's
out.
no game. There's no game that I would call like a total slogfest. Like maybe the entire recording is, but there's no single.
Yeah, no single
match.
game was, but they were all fairly drawn out grinds. Like even
Say
that one was
dry.
one singular. You guys played one single game of Yu-Gi-Oh that took 13
All right,
minutes.
so I surrender and then we go
Yeah.
to side decking.
Yep.
Okay.
Whoever won RPS surrenders, and you go to side
Alright.
deck, so that way you guys, can, the
Sam, I've
person
done
who
this.
surrenders can pick the thing. So let's side deck.
I
I believe I think it was Axe was on. Actually, I don't even know. I'll figure it out later. Who's on what side where? Because of course, I can swap the sides, but it doesn't matter.
What am I gonna need?
What am I gonna do?
Oh,
I need
sorry,
these.
got a bit distracted. Ross Robert Ninja is still eating several 100,000 eggs in 14.
What? Oh,
Why is Ross eating eggs?
Because apparently he spent like a whole day eating eggs, and now he's trying to do like a whole inventory full of eggs. And he's just standing there eating eggs repeatedly.
okay.
Yeah, I'll say that a funny thing that happened yesterday was I came home from work. I bought a bunch of stuff on the way back, and my brother actually bought stuff yesterday too when he was on his way back from taking care of some stuff he had to take care of. and we both ended up buying giant cartons of eggs.
All right.
For
Axe is
context, I
going
was first to here as well.
He's red on the bottom.
And so now we have so many eggs.
Time to get a scramble on. Or first, Axe will scramble your eggs. Ugh. No, he's gonna start with a Camran pass. Not the worst opener, but
The weird
could
hand,
be
yeah.
more bold.
Probably.
The bold and the beautiful. We need more camera zoom-ins.
I mean, we got a Cameron on the field.
I know, right?
I could futz with my recording software and do like a punch in, but I don't wanna.
No, that'll be too much effort.
You're setting to camera?
Yeah, I mean, if he
Sling it
attacks,
cautious.
you get a special summon out of it.
Oh yeah.
Also, just normal summoning, clocking, face up. No
I
fear.
gotta get it. I mean, that's the one less turn than actually like getting it to face up to defense. Fuck it, no fear.
It's
And that's why he said, it's cool.
It would have been a suicide by Cobalt.
Well, honestly, that would
Actually,
only
probably
benefit
was.
Axe because he would get the special off Cameron and
yeah.
D would go +0.
Yeah, probably should have said. I'm dealing with a very weird emotional thing inside right now, and I don't know
in
how
the
to put it
finals,
into
X.
words without sounding like an asshole.
Okay.
You're in the finals. You do goo. Come on.
Yeah.
Win one for the Gipper.
I
I don't know who's the
activate
Gipper in
system
this.
down.
Okay, yep. Well,
I fucking hate you, David. Sometimes.
I mean, system down is
No,
fuck
it's
hard.
not. It's not because he plays system
I
down.
normal rose.
Fuck you.
Ah,
oh.
I came back to system
I,
down.
I activate Dark Bread.
Draw a card.
Again, fuck you.
And I special Iron Chain.
Mill.
The mill game.
Yep, gonna mill for 3.
See what happens.
And this is where Axe revealed he's teched in
Oh,
Wolf
no.
and
That was a
Gold.
dark hole, and was that 2 Scopins?
Yep,
Yeah,
that was two scoping.
scoping.
Oof. Now
I mean,
we're gonna see
having
right now.
Morphtronics in the graveyard isn't awful,
Yeah.
because I assume you're playing junk box.
True.
It was a 1, but it didn't matter.
Yeah.
What? Kind of doesn't matter, because
What?
just Radion still doesn't have a place to go from here.
Oh, fuck Radion. Okay, that's why. Shit. Okay.
Hold on, I gotta think for a second. Activate Prohibition.
This is a very important prohibition call right now. Where
And
Continuous
I
goal.
call.
That's in for par.
Treatment of prohibition here.
Gotta check the angle and the slope.
I call Power Tool
I
Dragon.
don't think those are thingies.
Okay, that is a choice.
That's a weird fear.
I mean, it's a legitimate one.
It's a legitimate one.
Yeah.
That card
Well,
is.
So I don't know if we've actually tested this, but while cards can't be played, I believe you can still summon them. You just can't activate their effects.
Yeah.
It says they cannot be placed on the field, cannot be activated, cannot be summoned set, cannot attack.
Oh,
They
okay.
have
This
a
is actually
summary
quite
over here.
convenient. Okay, so this is a new feature that I've noticed that EDO has added. All right.
Text is unofficial describes.
Yes, they've because the OCG are actually good at this. They have actual like books of rulings and how cards work, and regularly do like Q&As on social media. So, EDO has technically they have unofficial
Okay.
effect text, but they actually explain what the
Win.
card does. Okay, so you cannot special summon those cards with prohibition, but Dax is just summoning 3 Selfins.
I completely whiffed with a 6 on the cell phone.
I mean, you still got 3 Selfins on board, and you got a Radiant.
Oh yeah. I drew 2 of us normally, and I drew one of us playing.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Still doing pretty good.
Better than I did.
Yeah. I'm still at the edge of like panic.
I learned the weakness of zombies is apparently they just can't hit over 2600.
Can you just imagine?
That's a
if
problem with
through
a
some-
lot of decks, I'm gonna be honest, Dallas.
That is 2400, yeah.
Can you just
Yeah.
imagine if through some dumb luck I managed to get to finals? It'll just be fucking Morphtronics versus Morphtronics.
I
Would've
kind of
been
wanted
fun.
the Morphronic Mirror.
Yeah, real, yeah.
I kind of want Loth to be the one here.
Loth, I would have
Yeah.
rather you do.
Back to 6.
I would have
So we're
rather
going
you
8,
beaten
okay.
me at this point.
Yeah, but I am a dumbass. We know that now.
Which you know what that 8's gonna be.
Yeah, the card that's kind of the way you cheese victory.
Oh
many,
yeah,
many times.
800. But
Well, it's gonna
Yeah.
blow
Yeah.
itself up.
Yeah, he did it with
Yes.
hyper synchron, so it's gonna remove itself from the board.
Yeah.
And it can't come back from that, right?
No, it's banished
Yeah.
face up,
Yeah.
so it's not destroyed. It's
unless
banished.
he has something to destroy himself.
Alright, cool.
But he got rid of Radion. But now
I have my
Axe gets
deck
to go.
break my own.
I finally, first time I've drawn this card forever.
All right, that was a good one. You got rid of Scarecrow, and you now have 3
Okay.
Selfins to go hunting. Scoping. Boomboxing.
Cell phone
Boomboxing
hunting
though.
season.
Boomboxing though.
That's probably going to mean that that's going to be game.
Yeah.
If he's
not
got
enough
the
yet.
boombox and
I
splash.
need,
Yeah, but
I
I'm
need
saying
one
it's
more.
probable. Because that's
Okay.
24.
Nope.
Okay, interesting.
Let's
Pro,
keep searching.
decent side deck in for Chaos. Going 6 deep. Will he find it? Borden.
Gordon.
Boomboxing.
There we go.
That's game.
And
We're doing
that's
this, yeah.
game.
Yeah.
I
Nice
had
scoop.
my set card was C&D.
All right.
All right.
That was
It was a
And
good
then
game.
it was,
Quick.
yeah. So
yeah. Had some
I'm
bold
gonna
back and
close
forth.
I'm gonna close my EDO Pro.
I've learned
Time
that
to do the ban list.
yeah, we
But
got to
if
do
you
some
wanna
stuff.
surrender
We'll be
again,
back.
just let's go over.
Yeah.
I've learned some things about my thoughts that it is correct not to use hypersynchron. All right, because I'm going to start the recording, which is going now on my pity wheel spin because I lost first round. Yay! Oh, ooh, wildcard super. Okay, I'll have to go look at that.
There's some 2 supers in there.
That's also pretty good.
Yeah, Rage and Battle super. All right, so the ban list. So I just posted the Thingus. Yes, all right. Marth, you are first round, first lose man of the esteemed Loseman
Yeah.
Association. Hi, your membership card is in the mail. What card would you like to ban?
Let me think about that for a moment.
Okay. Well, I'm
I
next,
need to
and I know what
figure out
I'm
what-
banning. So if you want to pass to me, I can do it.
Yeah, I'm past to you. I'm
All
right
right.
now trying to figure out why there's.
This may inform
Why is-
his thoughts, but so there's a card that's a dragon that I should ban, and there's a card that's a dragon that I am gonna ban, and it's gonna be Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy of the End. Get that motherfucker out of here.
There goes that deck.
I
Okay.
know that hurts one of my decks too, but as a double set guy, but I'm just like, but I never play that deck because that deck's bad. So I'm calling
Yeah.
Chaos.
Make Chaos actually die for once. Actually, on the topic of Chaos, we have another one. to Worry about.
Well, we'll see. But there's still Sork. But I mean, if you guys are jamming Sork and pissing people off, we'll see. But that's a different question.
David's still gonna do it.
I mean, everybody has
Yeah.
3 Sork. So
Yeah.
anyway,
Okay.
they do now.
Loth is busy. He's received an urgent phone call. So Marth, have you thought of your thought? Otherwise, I may have to pause this for a second.
Let's see here. Well, it's not going to be that card. What card would I want banned?
Yeah, I forgot to post my deck.
Okay.
I'm not posting my deck list because my deck will probably come back.
That's fine.
You sure you
Yeah.
won't edit it with some things and some thoughts and some stuff?
I mean, I don't think I played a bad deck. I just think I bricked.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
I'm
White
just
and
wondering if
Dragon
you're gonna
was
have like
good
some
red?
counter thoughts.
I will probably edit my side deck, but
That's fair.
No, not feather dust here.
I wish I could kick
Well, it
myself
sounds
from
like
the
Loth is
past.
back, so Marth is still pondering his. So Loth, if you know what you want to ban,
Yeah, Gauze.
all right, Gores.
Yeah, no.
Dallas, you did it. You got Gores banned before he officially came out.
Hey.
We snipped him in the womb before he came out.
All
Make you reveal
right.
that.
Love, I don't know how much this will annoy you. That was not a card in my main deck.
No,
That was a
I
side
had
deck
a
card.
feeling that was a
Okay.
side deck card. I'm not gonna. I didn't
Is
assume that was
Gores
the
with
main
a
deck card.
comma?
I just yeeted it out of my deck, so I don't know.
I'll assume he's with
Yeah,
a comma.
I got it.
Yeah, no, Gores was definitely the clinch
No, it's
for
not.
that because
No.
Gores is
the
It's
card
space.
on top of my deck would
Alright.
not have done
Alright.
much.
okay. So I know what one I'm going to ban.
All right, lay it on me.
Stardust.
Alrighty.
All right, so everything,
Stardoot Dragon.
everything this week just hit my ship.
What did David ban? Sorry, who?
No.
What did?
You missed
What
it.
did we get
I hit Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End.
Oh,
I'm just gonna play Stallburn.
Play Monarchs.
Wait,
no.
good old.
Well, not everything.
Well-
Like, I don't want to sound too annoyed, but like literally, never mind.
no, I
not
can
gonna do it.
understand that.
I'm not gonna
Most
do
of
it.
the cards you play got hit. I just wanted to say I understand your recommendation of the Rhymes of Malice card. I'm not a fan of it.
Anyway,
mean-
I'm going to split the recording now because now we have to unban cards.
Nothing gets unbanned. You wait for me to like sit near the recording saying, I thought you said repeat it. No, I meant when it's on recording. You said it as I was hitting the button. That was a misunderstanding. Okay. Alright, okay, we're going to unban, and if this is in chipmunk mode, you guys know why. Okay, I hope nothing gets unbanned. Really? Yes. Okay, maybe the field spells. Yeah, okay, well, we'll hear arguments. So, I have green listed Diapower, Luminous Spark, and Rising Air Current. I'm sick of being the only person playing cards. Hey, no, that's not true. I opened Stardust, and several people opened Stardust, and you weren't playing Set in that deck, were you? Yes, oh, no, he's in my side deck. What? My side deck was... Okay, your side deck has problems. Okay, I would like to say, Dallas, I feel like you're getting feeling a little frustrated when this isn't true. You know I own two sides, and I have a deck. I will tell you the side deck. I'm mostly joking. I'll tell you the side deck. The side deck was to turn the deck into a Hydra Lightsword zombie deck, and I don't know what I was thinking. What's wrong with you? I don't know. Were you on your prescribed mech? Possibly. Well, definitely. No, I'm probably off my prescribed mech. Were you listening to, like, certain box songs too much at the time? Anyway, I mean, theoretically, Lightsworn Zombies works. Well, yeah, package. But so, we have 3 field spells which are green listed. Does anybody have any real objections to the green listed field spells getting off the ban list? No, I forgot they were banned. We put them on there they've been sitting in this here for 10 weeks in a row. I don't know. Which ones are these ones again? Gaia, Diapower, Luminous Spark, and Rising Air Current. They can come back on my fast. Yeah. Play them. I don't think anybody will play. I might play one of them. Yeah, no, there's actually like, there's a deck I would want to be putting Diapower in. Okay, so that leaves us with a wide variety of cards that are in the black, and we do have a new feature, the probation list. So we can choose 2 probate cards back at just 1. Keeping in mind, obviously, we're not going to unban the cards that were just banned, said Stardust and Gores, and we generally do not unban the cards from last week either, so Red Decky Commander and I think it's just it, we only 2 bans last week, right? Unironically, I do think I'm going to push forward other than the field spells, obviously. I'm probably not going to let a lot into the back at 3 pile. Yeah, so let's see. I'm trying to think for strong arguments. I mean, we can start we should probably just do it. Yeah, alright, so Advanced Ritual Art is currently on the ban list. I'm fine with the comeback one, honestly. I think that should go back to 3. I think that's the only one. Oh, okay. Kind of just... So that will kind of by every synchro deck. But here's the problem. It kills ritual decks as a whole. Yeah, I think the thing is, I think this has been on here for nearly 5 weeks. I'm concerned with the old Demise Turbo, but there are a lot of decks you can just make monsters that have very specific levels that really fuck your shit up, so... here's the thing. I make the argument. If Demise Turbo becomes the problem, just ban Demise. I mean, yeah, honestly, I'm kind of surprised we didn't do that the first time, but yeah, no, let's ritual with that. The reason why I banned Advanced Ritual Art at that time was because it was also part of the Lycanthrope stuff. Surely, I know you can't Advanced Ritual Art Lycanthrope, but I'm like, in my own head, the reason I banned Advanced Ritual Art is because it's the easier way to get a Demise instead of banning Demise. I just think you should have banned Demise, I'm gonna be honest. Well, and it's nice that's very fun, so let's take Aerita to 3. Everybody okay with that? Yeah? Yeah. Alright, so, this next guy, Break of the Magical Warrior. I think you come back at 1. Yeah, I was gonna say, if he comes back, 1, because he's got more stuff that interacts with spell tokens now. It's true, that also makes him good for more decks like an actual utility way, but definitely, I don't remember how many people have multiple breakers, but I don't think it can be on probation. Yeah, probably 3 or probably. Yeah, no, that's not how that works. There's only cards from the card deck, because that makes sense. No, I can trade other cards. I mean, if you want to trade down, yeah. Okay, so, Ties to Shadow Monarch. I'm gonna put Dallas on hold. I'm gonna push the hold button in a second. People who are not Dallas. Keeping in mind that I would like to remind everybody who's not Dallas that I know Dallas has done his government issue buyback and put back all at 1 Ties anyway. How do we feel about Ties? I'm fine with 1. It's still prone for bashing. It's still a pretty spicy card. Yeah. Alright, okay. I'll counter argument that. Okay. If you're gonna think Ties is the problem and eliminate Deepers or Bottomless, you guys are insane. Well, it's more about the target vanishing. I mean, on my player shit list is Chaos Orc. I'm thinking if people are gonna play him, I might have to, take a bite out of him. But no, I mean, on the reverse, Kai's has to be tribute summoned for that to proc. He's not inherent special summon, and while I know Dallas has a functioning monarch deck, I mean, a lot of us do now thanks to that gold.
Do I have a monarch deck though?
I mean, if you get Kai's unban, you certainly do.
Well, no, there's another card that's more important.
Oh yeah, you said you know
Which?
if we let Kai's out,
Witches,
don't let
witches.
If we let Kai's out, don't let Treeborn out.
Well, there's a couple other reasons I don't think
We'll talk about it later. It sounds like people are not necessarily like super convinced one way or the other on Kai's. I think Kai's probation.
one.
Yeah, that one's free, but no one cares if I say that. Oh, no, your argument's heard. I just think that I don't know if people who say it won, will be swayed. So
I mean, I'm in agreement. I agree with that, but the thing is, people have weird opinions on the ban list.
well, I'm pretty sure in 5 weeks' time we can be okay. We can put them back. Well, you get to be the weird opinion about this one.
Yeah, no, I want this to stay back.
I would call it 1.
I would like call it 1.
Let me check
I think call it 1.
I mean, I would love call it to be at 3. I'm gonna be reasonable and say call it 1.
I will just
if we all get
I will just take a dive and
he would
call it 1.
he would pay the lowest.
I would just take a dive and ban it again. I have 3 calls. I don't. This is not an argument of like I think because people. This is not a bottomless argument. Yeah. Which I now have 2 of. This is not a bottomless argument. This is I do not think this card is healthy at 3.
Well, we can try 1. We can try 1.
Yeah, I'll capitulate.
Because I do think that is a thing I've been noticing in my own plays and in some other people's plays. We have graveyard recursion for very specific cards, but there are some cards that are hard to get out of the graveyard again, which means that when people do stuff like, Dark Hole the entire board or Black Rose the entire board or whatever, it's a little hard to do the crackback from. I will say Dallas, this isn't against you, but it was kind of funny because a lot of people were saying, yeah, bring back Cola 1, and you're like, oh, I'm never bring back Cola. As soon as we said it again, you're like, okay, yeah, Cola 1.
I just want my opinion on the matter being I still think it should be put back and not put back, but I will capitulate to 1.
Here's my opinion on this. I think more people are starting to get Monster Reborn.
Yeah, that's the other reason I'm trying to recommend it.
Yeah.
Because there's another card if I see every weekend that I can try and hit. It is a way better card.
Yeah, no, I didn't get one of those either, so that's
Oh my god, I have a card to take.
Oh my.
Well, I put 2, so.
We got some pink listed stuff, but I don't know. I don't think any of them could I'm just trying to
I want to argue. Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to argue for one of the pink listed cards. Is it
the one?
No, it's not the bottom.
Oh, okay, is it the second one?
It's easy. I want to argue it's going to make it 1.
That was the one I was legitimately looking at and I'm like,
I don't think it's as big a problem as you think it is.
well, I don't know if anybody here thinks it's a super big problem. Like, I mean, I could easily pivot back to the Chimera Tech Turbo deck, but that never won me anything.
Here's the thing. It works in a sense of the big problem is people are thinking about it in terms of pre-errata. If it was pre-errata, I'd agree to stay banned. But post-errata,
No, it's a slow card, and there's still only a couple of cards that have a lot of ways to work out for it. I am going to be an asshole when I say this, and this is totally on the rules. Yes, that was I am. If Future Vision comes back at 1, I'd say Dragon's Mirror has to be put at 1. That's not how the rule works. That's why I'm saying so. I am against that because, I mean, you should just ban Dragon's Mirror then if you're concerned, because you got to have and also there's like 5 more ways to get rid of 5-headed dragon. Like, how many battle traps do we have? He has no protection. It's really easy. Again, I'm just stupid. That's why I said I'm going to sound like an asshole when I say this. I know that it's just illogical and stupid. But it seems like people are reasonably okay with Future Fusion to 1. Probably saying that quite a bit.
Yes. I think it should be pink listed on the probation list.
Yeah, that's probably a good way to handle it. Leave it pink, but move it to probation. Alright. Future Fusion. Alright, let's see.
Honest.
Yeah, she's an interesting one. So, honest. I feel like we could do it 1.
You can also recommend the 1.
I mean, I don't know if anybody actually owns 2 honest anymore, but if they do, I don't want them to be double honest.
The problem with honest. He already has an honest. The problem with honest, honestly, man, I didn't do that on purpose. But the problem I have with the card in its entirety is that it is once per turn. So if we eliminate the fact that you can do it twice per turn, I actually think it's a okay card at best.
Yeah. Also, I mean, he hasn't been played yet. Nobody's played pure Black Wings. We'll see next week. But Kalud
Icarus
exists basically does the same thing Honest does, only for Black Wings, and you can run him at 3, and he is going to make his ass ban so bad. But in test games, I have been colluded a lot, and I've been. I once had the AI running my Black Wings deck. Their first battle phase triple collude me for like half my life points.
Can I talk about Legacy with Duelist and how I want to kick Proto in the pick? He opened 3 Icarus attacks.
Icarus is another weird reference. Okay, so honest to probation. Everybody okay with that? Yeah, I mean, I can reveal my secrets. I'm totally biased about Breaker and Honest to 1 because I own one of each of those. Exactly, so. Yeah, so, Luna. Nobody has tried to run White Sword at all since she was banned. For 5 weeks straight. That was week 25, I believe.
I think she's fine at 1.
Yeah, I don't, even in this format, I don't like her at 3 because she also never hard once per turn.
Yeah,
but at 1, I think it's perfectly serviceable as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as bad because we don't have the tuners yet, but the real issue is the Lumina into Lumina. That's the issue.
I'm a Jimmy that like new White Sword tech comes out.
I'm gonna do a thing.
I mean, yeah, but you do you.
Yeah.
I like White Sword for a lot of like actual extra deck monsters.
Oh no, you don't understand X. I'm gonna do a thing soon.
It sounds like Luna is only on probation though. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Nobody yelled, no, don't! Alright, so this is an interesting one. This is the one where in the virtual conference room of the commission, I put like Axis conference call on hold for a second.
Well, I'm okay. I'm also arguing.
Yeah, but you haven't tried to run your deck, so I know Axe likes Magical Dimension. I mean, I feel like I'm a little biased for the testing, so I want to hear what other people feel about Magical Dimension. Which one is that one again? It's like a spellcaster, special summon. What's your hand and then destroy board? Yeah.
It's monster, right?
Yes. No, it's destroy hand, I believe.
I thought it was a monster.
So destroy 1 monster on field. Okay, it's monster. Alright.
Yeah, it's monster. It's monster.
It's a quick play. Yeah, it's a quick play.
It's a quick play, but at the same point, there are numerous quick play styles that I feel are stronger and at 3.
Yeah. So I think part of the reason why was because what was the going to Magical Marionette? Marionette or Democ. Democ's a big one. Yeah. Both of the actual like pretty good.
Honestly, if we're gonna be real, I think whoever banned this card, and I'm not sure banned the wrong hard to bank spellcaster support card. Because I think the other one is actually way spicy.
What circle?
Magician Circle.
Yeah, Circle is a card that only a couple of people are vibrating about. I don't know. Magical Dimension may have been a pop for game was the problem. I mean like yeah, it did. It didn't pop for game. Let's see. I mean, is it worth probationing Dimension? I mean, I kind of don't like the idea of being Magical Dimension more than once.
You gotta think about it like this. Oh my god. many big non-fruit, like how many fruiting spellcasters are there, like that are viable? There's like there's viable right now.
Yeah, Dark Magician, well, Stardust doesn't matter, so that's not as big of a deal that Dark Magician could crush in Stardust.
No, it's D-Mark and it's D-Mark and Unban, so it's two
I mean,
cards.
Dallas, your opinion of viable, I don't think is literal all the time. They're usually pretty good at the limited, but there's a lot of big
No,
spellcasters
oh my god, I'm a spellcaster fanatic. I know the cards are they're not out yet.
No, I'm thinking of cards that are still out that already existed, like Mary Knight and other things. But there are a lot of spellcasters that are really annoying. Like, you get to blow up a monster. If you set one and then you just go ahead and summon a monster, die.
I mean, I still think, if you want to put it to 1 for now, I think it's fine. I just don't think it's that strong at 2, because let's be real, I don't think anyone would run for this card.
And other thoughts? Others' thoughts?
I'm probably coming back to maybe 1 for the moment, and then, as we said, probation, and then depending on the situation, what's going to happen, because I might run the spellcaster deck, so who knows?
Yeah, I'm kind of 50-50 on it, because, like, I want to put it this way, Dallas. When I asked, is it worth it to keep at 1, I'm asking that question, like, are people actually concerned about it being at 1? And, like I said, I wouldn't want to be managing twice. Because that's the thing is, you don't have to have a high-level spellcaster to special summon off of it. You can just sack one of your shitty spellcasters into another shitty spellcaster to pop monster.
But you do need a spellcaster in hand, so if your hand is empty, you can't activate it.
That is true. It requires
That is true.
but yeah,
we have Smashing Ground at 3, we have Treasure at 3, like, I'm just saying, there's a lot of
Loth ban Hammer Shot. Nobody should ban Hammer Shot. Hammer Shot is actually bad unless you play your horror stuff.
I was gonna say, I think the main reason that it is also on there is that it is targeted destruction that also generates a lot of board advantage.
You have to play a specific deck.
But yeah, and the thing is, like, once again,
But yeah, honestly, I think the problem is that you can magical dimension for D-Mark, but then if that becomes the trend, we put D-Mark in the corner, which should not be shocking to anyone, even post-Arena.
I feel like D-Mark should, like, I know why it's not, but like, I really wish it was just still limited, because that would solve so many problems, because I think D-Mark's fine at 1.
Well, we'll see what happens. Like, honestly, I don't care what idea about magical dimension. I'm fine scrubbing out this entirely.
I'm good with whatever.
I'd be fine with taking probation.
Okay, so I'm hearing probation.
I've heard a couple of probations, that seems like that's
And then we can discuss it again. We can discuss it for all in the next time. Yes.
I mean, yeah, there's 6 of us, so it seems like we're kind of in a weird middle zone.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, magical dimension 2 probation. I mean, we're all just here just kind of as a legacy thing. I don't know if anyone's...
I think it's fine, because here's the thing, if someone wants to try the Flintlock combo again, it's a bad FTK combo. Like, it's a 4-piece combo, it's bad.
I mostly kept it up there because I still feel shitty that I tried to pull
No,
that.
but I would... Okay, so I'm going to be full on the table. There's a deck I'm trying to build that I would really like to route this for, and it has nothing to do with some flock.
Well, I guess I'd like to see it then. That sounds like a weird specific combo. Because Loth is great. Dave using it for probably fine. No, there's already, I'll scroll up. There's already a note about, like, trying to avoid infinite loops for, like, LP gain and other stuff just because it's
don't
in the video.
It's
No, that's what I said, not for gain, for, like, LP gain and stuff. And honestly, if it's a slow burn loop, you can just say, hey, the game's over.
Yeah, that's what I would do. If I did the Flintlock combo, I would just play Fire Princess and go, hello, do you have MD interruption? Because if not, this game is ended.
Yeah, but I'm okay with morale boost, like, just to clear off stuff. I think the realistic stuff, we have a decent spread of things on the list, and obviously some of them are, like, for the last couple of weeks, but we can skip some stuff off. So we can scrub morale boost if everybody else is at a PTSD.
I think that comes down to one thing then.
Yeah, so the frog question. I mean, as a guy with a water deck who owns a single tree-born frog, I would also like frog at 1, but I understand if other people don't like some people, including myself, have frog. Before we get to frog, can I make a request? Can we pick with Stardust? No!
I'm actually fine with that.
Pink with Stardust.
Because I don't like Stardust Dragon. I'm actually on
Stardust.
Stardust.
Say other things, but no, we're not a pink with Stardust. There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit that comes back.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm still items 2. I'll be very open about that. It puts you in such a walk over board state, because there's literally 2 cards without it in our format, generally. Other than just hitting over it.
But sometimes it's not doable.
And you saw what happened in my game.
I mean, yeah, no, like, I'm glad you got his, because then I don't have to, because of my own band situation, but, like, I don't... I mean, we're kind of breaking up future fusion, but maybe we were alongside it, but, like, the thing with the pink listing is, like, oh, that card can't come back until, like, Arc V or later, originally. That's not what I wanted to wait more than 5 weeks. Well, then we're probably 5 weeks.
Yeah, no, I will probably agree with you then.
And, like, honestly, depending on how much there is, because there may be more, on one hand, I wouldn't mind if there's more support to play later, but if there's way more better support in 5 weeks, then I'd be like, well, it's kind of crazy. You know, we can have that discussion as we play the format. I don't know if we necessarily want to market it as pink listed. Yeah, I wouldn't pink listed being, like, we have to actually consider we want to be unbanned. No, that's anything that's not green listed. Like, the green list is supposed to be the short list. I came up with pink list as a way to be like, those cards can be unbanned eventually, but we should not bring them up every time, right? Like, I explicitly haven't mentioned 2 of the pink listed cards at all.
So, in that case, I want to move to have a card put off the pink list, but not necessarily moved anywhere this week.
Well, I'm still discussing the frog question.
Okay. I'm fine. Look, you're not going to get
I
anything
need you guys to say if they're fine with one frog, otherwise we're just going to be doing the frog.
if it makes the choice easier, I'm not going to be running Monarchs anytime soon, because I'm kind of sick of playing that deck.
I would like
fine
but
with...
So I
don't have a
born frog. How many frogs did you have in your monarch deck?
Well, here's the thing, and this is actually something I'm going to bring up. I had 2, but it doesn't actually matter, because 2 run card once per turn.
Yes. I mean, the question is just, can you get to your frog sooner? Yeah, that's more why I was asking was, yeah, it's hard once per turn. But multiples become a consistency thing. I was wondering with how much we were seeing it.
You know, I just had 2.
I'm someone who would say put 3 born at limited and then 5 weeks time come back to it. Yeah, sounds like
there's another frog I'm much more concerned with.
There may be some future frog problems, yes. Frogs are a historically problematic archetype.
Well, actually, never mind. It's not technically a frog. It's a toad.
There's a toad. He works with frogs.
There's a toad man.
He works with mysterious ways. There's also well, yeah, there's an awesome toad as well later who's been up and down the limited list as well. I mean, if it's ever going to be a froggery epic, I don't know what we're going to do. Totally awesome. Anyway, so to bring that back around, Dallas, what card pink listed do you want to consider deep pink listing?
I do not think that BLX deserves to be pink listed.
I mean, I think we are actually starting to get in the era of, like, there are legit boss monsters, like, in the extra deck that compete with him. So, yeah,
We're going to say, if we look at, like, especially considering, not this week of opening, but the next week when Hidden Arsenal comes out, there are cards that make BLX useless in comparison.
So, if the others agree that maybe it's time for BLX to stop the opening.
I just don't think it should be on a pink list. I just don't.
I think we are starting to hit the point where he's seeing stuff that can compete with him. Because I think we got him mostly because he could attack twice a turn. He could attack twice and he has a lot of attack, and he also can destroy.
Yeah, but it's banish, but it's...
Yeah, he could remove cards from the board, and he could also, as an alternative, just attack twice, which is, on a 3K body, considering when Chaos comes out, was nasty.
Oh yeah, no, and to be fair, if I ever were to argue, it would for him to become at 1.
He can also banish,
but I just...
I don't want to discuss bringing him back in
Faith, that defines entire decks, which is Black Forest, that is a broken ass card, and then DLS just in comparison is like,
Yeah, it was that card once upon a time, but now that we're in synchro.
oh yeah, no, when it came out, it was ridiculous, but like at this point, by the time it out, like,
I switched it down to black. It seems like that's the fair discussion. We won't talk about, I think, unbanning yet, but definitely in 5 weeks we can have a go. And that means there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blacklisted cards right now. So we're starting a new season of banning, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in the probation list. Yeah, that's excellent.
If any of the cards I was playing got hit, I don't think they really did. They didn't really play anything absurd. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think there will be cases maybe about buying, but we'll have to see how things shake out.
I'm pretty sure if I had to make it to finals, oh, one power to it's gonna be fucking it. So,
I still have thoughts about some of those things, but you know, we've got to see what's happening. But yeah, so this has gone on for like nearly half an hour, and we'll have to be in chipmunk mode. Sorry.
I'm one blowout away from not banning limit removal.
That's always a danger zone.
I did